hi. Oh gosh, let me get to the stupid thing here. Where's this? So I just put my phone on to charge. I realized it had 22%, and I have to bring it over there. So it's gonna take a minute to charge up there, and so I can turn it on. So I'm going to have my lime popsicle while we're waiting. And why didn't it start? I'm very confused. It should be. Did it not start the right live? Oh.
Yeah, mine didn't start, I don't think, no.
Oh yeah, there it is.
There it goes.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
Got a commercial playing. All right, there it goes. There, the notification I think just went out. Live. And let me put this.
Oh, yeah, and it changed to that old November 24th.
Oh my gosh, November 24th. I don't know why that's doing that. I want to look that up. Why? Let me see here. Okay, let's see. Why is Streamlabs, let me just see. Why is Streamlabs putting a past date on my new live stream? Let's see if we can figure this out. It's not answering, so. Oh, that's great. All right, I'll just have to. Wait, now it's got it at July 12th.
Oh.
Isn't that weird?
Hmm.
It says scheduled for July 12th, but it says it's connected. 12 people right now.
It's 16, but I don't know.
You can actually buy this, Margot. It's not a real quilt, but the store sells it.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
$50
there we are. So,
But I would love
there
to
we go.
make
Hi, if you want to come up on panel and craft, you just have to send. If you're not in Slack, you can just send me an email and come on up. I'm going to turn my camera on and craft in just a second. I'm just letting it charge up a little bit more because it was at 22%. But I have a fast charger and it charges really fast. So I will do that in a moment. And I have some neat things to show you and maybe even a neat experiment to do. So I'm going to do that. And if anybody wants to come up and craft, you're welcome to come up and craft. Scooter, if you're around, do you want to come up in diamond paint? You can come up in diamond paint. It's going to be another hot week. I saw 90. We're supposed to have like 93. Well, I think it's going to be like in the 80s tomorrow, but starting Sunday, it's going to be in the 90s.
Yeah, make the lake nice and nice. Feel good.
So,
Yep, my son's gone camping, so he's hitting great weather for it.
Oh, yeah. And they're on the lake, so.
Yep.
see, we watched Gypsy Rose last night, and Kevin missed it because he fell asleep the moment it went on. So I won't spoil it too much for people that didn't get to see it. Oh, Alec Baldwin broke into tears when his case was dismissed
Wow.
and cannot be filed again. So
I didn't know.
What did they say the reason was?
there was evidence that supposedly the prosecution didn't share. Late discovery of the evidence during the trial has impeded the effective use of evidence in such a way that it has impacted the fundamental fairness of the proceedings, said the judge. If this conduct does not rise to the level of bad faith, it certainly comes so near to bad faith to show signs of scorching. Baldwin was on trial for the fatal shooting on the set of the movie Rust, and so let's say it's unclear what the dismissal will mean for Gutierrez's Reed's appeal. That's the one they did try. Investigators were never able to determine how live ammunition got on the set, while prosecutors contend that Gutierrez Reed herself was responsible.
Wow.
And so, yeah, it says Judge Mary Marlowe. I think it's crazy that her name is Mary Marlowe. Mary Marlowe Summer sent the jury home on Friday morning so she could hear testimony about the ammunition. At the end of the day, after the prosecutor Orlando Ocampo Johnson resigned from the case, Summer dismissed the case with prejudice, meaning prosecutors cannot recharge Baldwin.
Wow.
They
double
had a
jeopardy,
contentious
right?
hearing over the handling of ammunition that the defense said was withheld from them, and that saw one of two special prosecutors abruptly resign.
Huh.
So he's set free.
Oh, that's over and done for
he's
him.
over and done.
Wow.
Can you see that, Mark?
Yeah, I do.
It's true. But we're better for hostage situations because,
There you go.
yeah, we don't have much to lose.
Over and done.
Oh, now I see it on the live, Sharon.
Why did they show up the?
Yeah, we're live. Anything you show is going to show.
I know.
Okay,
I know.
just making sure you know.
Oh boy.
Let me see what else is going on.
Excuse me.
2-year-old girl died. Oh, the people are leaving their kids in the car like crazy.
It's awful. Dogs too. They got the dog out of a car in Arizona, I think.
That's horrible. Like that they.
Oh yeah, and the cops just they tried the door. It was locked. They broke the window and opened the door
Yep.
and let the dog out.
I know that I saw one. It was an infant, and I'm thinking, oh my god.
God almighty.
Oh, listen to this one. Here, a bloody man in a golf cart decapitates his elderly parents and the family dog. California.
What?
See, I'm telling you, they're all killing their parents. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It
Yeah.
is nuts.
When he decapitated everybody?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Can you think of a
nuts.
better way to do it? Like one bullet to the head? You know, I mean, come on. Jeez. Right.
It's nuts.
It's nuts.
A California man killed his 2 elderly parents and their dog on Tuesday. Orange County police were responding to a domestic call at the San Juan Mobile Estates complex when they got another call about a bloody man attacking a maintenance worker and fleeing on a golf cart. Officers apprehended and shot the suspect, Joseph Girdville, 41, who was hospitalized in stable condition. Girdville's parents, Ronald Walter Girdville and Antoinette Girdville, 77 and 79, were found decapitated with their pet chihuahua
Oh,
in their mobile home. Orange County Police say they were investigating the horrific scene when they got the call about him assaulting the maintenance worker.
Look at the look of him.
Yeah. Another resident claimed that he witnessed Joseph Girdville arguing with his father on Monday, a day before the murders. Joseph Girdville allegedly was pointing at his father's face, but the witness claimed he could not hear what he was saying. Joseph Girdville will be booked into jail on homicide charges once he is medically cleared. And,
That's terrible. All you hear is parents killing children and children killing parents.
it's not a pattern, you can buy it.
Oh. Well.
It's adorable.
Yeah.
But it's not.
What you might want for dinner.
I guess we shouldn't be surprised. Talks about it.
oh,
in the
here's
Bible.
another one. An elderly Virginia woman murdered in her assisted living facility by her daughter and grandson. That's Indiana.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wait, so, hey son, come with me. We're gonna go kill grandma today.
An Indiana woman and her son, murdered her mother in a Virginia assisted living facility last month, with Heather Cummings holding the 81-year-old woman down while Clifton Cummings strangled her with a bag strap. Unbelievable. Court documents
Wow.
say Heather Cummings told Cleo Lozides, "Just let's go, it's for the best," as she struggled for breath. Staff at the Commonwealth Senior Living at Lee Hall found the woman dead just before midnight on June 30th. The documents say she had marks on her neck consistent with strangulation. Police initially said the cause and manner of death was undetermined, but on Tuesday, the medical examiner ruled her death a homicide by strangulation. Heather Cummings and Clifton Cummings, 53 and 24, were arrested last Tuesday night and charged with second-degree murder. They're being held without bond in the Norfolk City Jail. Criminal complaints filed in the case that the mother and son confessed that they had traveled from Heather's Cummings' home in Indiana to kill the mother, according to the Virginia pilot. The documents did not list a motive. Oh my gosh, an obituary for the woman said that Heather Cummings was her only child and that Clifton Cummings was her only grandchild.
Oh, poor lady. Better leave the earth knowing her daughter and grandchild killed her. Then. What did they hope to gain by it? They had to know they get caught. What did they think they were just going? Oh, she must have had a heart right to
I
bury
don't
her.
know.
I mean, come on.
People are nuts.
I bet you it was over the money though.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Spending money each month on the place that she was staying in. They probably didn't want to do that anymore. Greed. Money is the root of all evil.
Yep. So let's see. Let me check and see how far my phone is. Hey, Kevin. I love how everybody clams up when we go live on a panel. Everybody's talking like lunatics before we go live, and then everybody just clams up.
Oh, I was listening to the true crime stuff.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm done now with that. Hi, Gail. You gonna come on, Gail, and what are you doing? What time is it there? I don't know what time it is there.
She's having, where did she write that?
Hi, Victoria. How are you?
She's lunchtime there. She's chilling with her grandkids and their puppies.
Oh, is it lunchtime? You should show us the
Yeah.
puppies. Come on and show us the puppies. What puppies? You got puppies? She has puppies now? I missed that. Kevin, when are you going to work on your big craft that you're buying all that jewelry for? Hmm?
He probably didn't bring it up to the lake, did he?
Oh, shoot. How stupid. I took my phone. Oh, no. Why did I do that? But you know what? I'm not going to. I have a bank over there. Let me see. Oh, my goodness. I'm really losing my. Oh, yeah, no, I think he brought it up here. I don't know when. He bought more for me than I gave him.
Oh,
He can definitely be doing it, and anything he needs, he can borrow from me.
I figured he would still be out laying on his big air mattress on the lake.
Oh, it's a little dark for that, but you never know. I do want to
You
have that
never know with
jaws
Kevin
moving.
what he might do.
Hold on, I'm just trying to get my craft space cleaned up. Got some things I want to do.
She said she's going to show us some new things, I think, Kevin. Aw, puppies are on your lap, Gail.
What happened?
On a
She
puppy.
said puppies are on her lap.
Aw, hi, Gail.
Hi, Gail. What kind of puppies?
Supposed to be having Christmas in July auction tomorrow, and I don't even
I
think
know, I have
have
to get
all
my stuff
ready
ready.
for Christmas in July this year.
Still getting over my shots from yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, let me get this. Turning my laptop on over here so I can read this. I'll be right there, guys. Who's that?
Kevin,
Oh, Kevin.
The boss.
Our leader is here.
Carolyn, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Judy Hedges is in the chat and she says it's Erin and can she join the craft panel? I told her to send an email. I don't know
Yeah,
if you know
okay.
her.
Are you gonna craft, Erin? Okay. Hang on. Let me get. who's calling?
Mm.
Hang on.
It's not me.
I did bring a few things to craft with.
Hello?
Oh, did you?
I don't know. I'm upstairs.
Down by law, I can't get that song out of my head.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to go ahead and sing for everyone, Carolyn?
Yes.
Wouldn't you like to be a
Be a
rambler
rambler
too?
too.
That was
Boo
Luke.
boo
That
doo
was Luke
doo.
calling me from upstairs.
Go Rambler.
Okay.
You're a rambler, you're a rambler, you're a rambler too.
Or I could bust into Barbie Girl.
Oh man.
Boy, well, go for it.
Oh yeah, you were doing it on the 4th, eh?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I heard right on the
Call
way.
it what it is. It was Barbie on water. Barbie on water.
It was. I'm sorry. I know it was Barbie on water. Uh,
Okay. Now let me go over here. All right.
don't start.
That's it? That's all you're singing, Kevin?
I don't know. You'll have to wait and see.
And what'd you have for dinner?
Yeah, goulash.
I had goulash and garlic bread with cheese
Oh, yum.
and Jello salad type deal. The topping is made out of Cool Whip and cream cheese blended together, and it had mandarin oranges and strawberries in it.
Oh, that sounds really good. Did you make it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of oranges I'm supposed to peel and make a jello with them. But I never know what else to put with it besides jello
Well,
and
hon,
orange.
this ain't about you. It's about me, hon.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
My craft could be peeling mandarin oranges tonight.
There you are. But that's not a bad idea. You could sit there and
I
peel one.
used the canned strawberries. It was a strawberry pie filling, and
Oh,
they were really good. They had a good taste to them. It didn't taste like that chemically canned taste.
huh.
They were real good.
So pie filling and jello and Cool Whip?
Um, it was Jello. It was canned strawberry pie filling, mandarin oranges, and then cream cheese. A
Oh,
block of
cream
cream
cheese.
cheese and a container of Cool Whip blended together on top.
Oh.
Okay.
I just had Reese's ice cream.
Did you eat it all?
I did.
I know
Oh, I
she
thought,
It was,
uh-huh.
but some was already gone, right?
Yeah, it was half gone. It was only half a container.
Can
You know,
someone highlight me, please?
Yes.
I'm going to show you something.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm not highlighted yet.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. I'm looking right at it.
Well,
I'm still at the top.
Let me remove it and put it back.
I was going to say here I can see it.
yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
let's watch your tone.
Different shells.
I know. I went today and took, these are the Chinese shells I found on Edisto. And I put them in this little thing today. Some of the
That's
tiny
awesome.
shells.
Yeah.
Where did you get that thing? That's cute.
And I want to show you something. There's
You
a,
can get those at Joann's and craft stores.
Yeah.
Michael,
You're highlighted now.
I see that. And let me show you the one that, there's this oyster shell that is so tiny and thin. You see it? It's right. It's, where is it? Let me see if I can find it here. Trying to find it from the, okay, it's here. Where's my finger? Oh, it's here. It's an oyster shell and it looks like Mary and it's tiny. And I have a few of them like that, and I'm gonna make like a tiny little nativity for a dollhouse.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
oh, that's
But
interesting.
it's amazing how much detail that, it's very hard to see it inside the case, but it has tremendous
you-
detail on it.
Can you tell me how big that would be? A 1/4 inch, a 1/2 inch?
Looks like a
It's
quarter,
small. I'll
Oh,
show
yeah.
you. I
quarter,
have,
3/4.
Oh, yeah,
For
look
a
at the little
for a
container.
dollhouse.
look, okay. Um,
So
Just
how
how big
long is that
square.
shell?
that's a 1/2 inch, right? Well, yeah,
Say
about a 1/2 an inch,
That'll
1/2
do.
inch square.
So I
Okay.
guess a little bit bigger than a 1/2 inch, but not quite.
And by a little
And
over an
I
inch.
got some of these little shells, and these are perfectly formed little shells over here. They're tiny.
Can I ask? Can I ask
I have a
another
little olive shell.
question?
Look at that tiny olive shell.
Oh, wow.
Can I ask another question?
Sure.
How many pieces will make up the total sculpture
Pieces.
for the dollhouse?
Oh, well, it depends on how many little ones I have like that. I would just be happy with doing a 3-piece on that, but then I want to
Okay.
make a little basket of shells, and then I have wicker baskets, but I also have baskets like this that I can put something on, put some shells on there. I don't know, but I have little wicker baskets.
And you think it'll be like a 1/2 inch in size?
Yes. And
Okay.
then I have another size I'm going to do, which is like the next size would just be little, but I have little ones like this one to me. Look, I can see Mary there,
Oh,
that
Oh,
one.
yeah.
And then I've even got little ones like this size. I have ones like
Amazing.
that. I have this one. She looks like she's holding a baby. It looks like a baby right there, his head. And I've got to show you the other ones that I have.
How big is that one sitting on top?
Well, you got to figure the little squares are a 1/2 inch.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So you can see like that.
That's so
And-
cool.
And,
You can really see that it's Mary. You really can.
yeah, it's interesting how it really amazing.
Now watch some of the other shells. I just found these shells. I brought them back for me from Edisville, but I hadn't touched them since I got home. And these were like some of my very special ones. And I'll show you. What do you see here?
pig or a
That's an animal. No,
Yes. What kind?
Or a sheep.
a horse or a
No, well, yeah, you could see that, but it looks like
Camel?
that dinosaur with the thing on his head, and that's like I told you I was going to make dinosaurs with their heads
little
and then their
Yes.
bodies.
There you go. Oh, yeah. I see. Look at his eye.
Yeah, I know, I see that.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
So that's that one. And this one, what do you see? What do you see here?
bird.
Yeah, cardinal. Look at
Yeah.
the shape of the head. This is the one I found on
Oh, wow.
when we went on that
Look
to
at
the
the
Jeremy
tail.
Cable, we walked it that day. Yep, the tail, and it even has the shape of the cardinal's head.
Yeah.
How it's
Yeah, that's cool.
The cardinal. And let's see what else I have. Oh, this is a Mary that you can see. Even Ethan saw it. I showed Ethan some of these today. He thought they were really cool. You can
Oh,
see
yeah.
her holding a baby.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, yeah, look, the baby's right there.
And her
That's
arms.
amazing. That really is.
And then
And she's
this
got
is
the
a
rough
little one.
top layer.
These are like the size. I want to make a size like this too. And then let's see. Then this one, the dress on this, like how it looks like it's all
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
burled
Yeah.
on the bottom.
Hmm.
Actually, looks like it could be like
I think it's so cool that we all can see it. I really do.
the apron and the pinafores.
Yeah,
That one's baby holding the baby.
Oh, look at that.
yeah,
The
with
baby.
the purple.
Wow.
I mean, all that coloring. Yeah, it's beautiful coloring on that one.
Forever.
And then
I have to get busy with my wind chimes. That's what I wanted to make this year.
Yeah, my wind chime bag. I gotta look.
Next craft
Oh,
night,
yeah.
mine will be ready to roll, hopefully.
I had so many things to do, and then I kind of freaking hurt my back. So mad.
and this one looks like there's a white beard and a face, like it's flying.
Oh, I do see that. Yeah.
Oh, someone's trying to get in.
Erin is. I let her in before.
She was in and she was hooked up, I thought.
I thought
She's
so
in
too.
twice now.
Hello.
Oh, it says
Hi.
joining now.
Hi, Erin.
Oh, and then I noticed I had this one. I didn't even realize this is a C,
Oh,
for
yeah.
Carolyn.
Or a dolphin. The dolphin that looks like a sea. Or fish jumping out of the water in the shape of
Hi,
a sea.
Erin.
Welcome in, Aaron.
Hi.
Oh, we can't hear you, Erin.
Hey everyone!
Hi, Erin.
And then look at this. This is an interesting one because it has a shell on top, but look at the back. The back is closed. It has a shell on the back.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Cute!
Isn't that something?
It looks like an angel. It's cute.
I had a pretty good dinner tonight.
Did you? Great.
Oh, that's good.
We went out to Diamonds, like right down the street from the gas station.
Oh,
My brother
good.
almost scared me and my mom to death. Oh my god, and this is not even funny. We were
Oh,
in the
what's that
living
one,
room.
Carolyn?
Look at the fingers on that one. That's the one that has
Oh.
the fingers, remember? And he kind of looks like a bear there or something.
It's like a bunny if you look at it, or it could look like a ram too.
Look at the fingers. He's got a
Yeah.
hand and he's
Oh,
got
wow.
fingers.
I remember you showing me that one.
I know. And
Oh,
right there he
that's
looks
cute!
like
I
a
Yeah,
love
picture.
that one.
he has
Wow.
fingers.
Wow, I love it. So guess what? We were in the living room earlier today, and well, we were in the living room, me and my mom, and I could have sworn something was telling me to go check on my brother. I thought he was gonna answer me. I thought he was gonna answer my mom, but no. So
Bird with a
so
tail.
I almost had to call my dad because my brother will not answer me or my mom. I was like, what the heck is going on? You know, he doesn't want to respond to me or my mom or nothing. So I almost
Can I interrupt for just a minute?
Yeah.
Aaron, could you slightly turn your volume down just a little bit?
okay, hold on.
For some reason, it's blaring on this end.
Can you hear me better?
Yeah, turn
How's
it
it?
down a little bit.
Okay, and then look what else
Okay, what about now?
How does that sound, Carolyn?
Let me hear you say again.
Talk, Aaron.
What is going on with this thing? Can you still hear me?
Now we
Yeah,
can.
I think that's better.
A little better,
Okay.
yeah. You could turn it down a little bit more, it'll be okay too.
A little bit more, tiny little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know it kind of gives reverb back.
Nice.
Oh, hold on, let me grab my earbuds. Hold on. Maybe that will be better. I've got it. Oh crap! I forgot my earbuds.
Um,
No, or did I put the whole thing in?
okay, let me get this. Yeah, I learned how to do these.
Oh, what are those in the bag there?
There it is.
I have to do. Learn what to do with.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought.
Oh,
What
there it
is
is.
that?
I got that one.
It, hold on a minute, you guys. I'm gonna put my earbuds on. Maybe that one would be better.
Okay, so what you gotta do is you gotta soak these in water. These are the Whelk casings.
Oh,
Can you guys hear me okay?
Are you gonna open them today?
A little loud.
Try one today.
yeah, you
Yeah,
turn it
Aaron,
down a bit, Aaron.
we're gonna do an experiment now, Aaron. So I have to be able to be heard because we're gonna, this is something we've been waiting for. So I mean, you can see on panel, but we're gonna do this right now. So I have to tell everybody about this. So these are the Whelk casings that we found when we went to Edistel, and they're like this. And they're dry now. Now, last time we did this, what we did was like we just cracked them open. But what I've seen the people do is they put them in water, and then the little tiny microscopic whelks are supposed to come out of them. Did you watch the video, Bucky?
No.
Okay. Well, that's what's supposed to happen. So you put them in there.
What's supposed to come out?
The little tiny little whelk, whatever you call it, they're like little tiny baby whelk shells,
Oh,
and you're supposed to come out of them if they're in there. Now, see, like these might have been open, but I don't know if they all are, but that's what we have to see. And don't tell me like we got unlucky and like, see, here's little microscopic things. I wonder if those are them.
It's got to be because when it was dry, like when you shook it, you could hear things moving around in there.
isn't that something?
Yeah, like see in
This
here.
is so cool.
I've got mine. I haven't seen it. I know I have it.
Be in there.
Running after you said, "Hey, you forgot your whelks." I was like, "Oh yeah."
Right, yeah.
I
Trying
know
to see if they like strain them, and then they. So let me try this. Don't get grossed out, people. It's only shells. It's not a vertebrae or anything like that.
it looks like it. It looks like it could be. Found sea creatures, vertebrae.
He puts them through. See,
I actually thought it was seaweed and would not have collected it until Carolyn was like, "No, get that. That's got shells in it." I was like, "What?"
So you can see this one. I mean, this one looks pretty. Let's see. This one you can see stuff. That's a twig, but
You have like tweezers or something you can use. Tweezers and I don't know, either an X-Acto blade or a small scissor. But I wouldn't pick up the shells with the tweezers because they might be so gentle that the tweezers would crush. Maybe get some toothpicks or
Are you just dipping them in water, Carolyn?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I saw a lady do it. And like, this is basically what she does. And then sooner or later, they're able to push the shells.
Maybe it
They're
needs to
supposed to
sit
be-
for a length of time or something.
Shells are inside those little things?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
You always have the most hope for this. And I see stuff in here. I'm just gonna let these soak in here. Maybe children will see what happens.
When it's dry, can you hear stuff in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
pockets.
I'm just gonna soak them in there. See what happens. It looks like tripe or something.
Mhm.
Ew.
It almost looks like one was in there. Well, I'm gonna let that soak.
Cool.
People are, what is that? It looks so bad. Don't be scared, people. It's just nature.
So are sharks.
There's a lot of sharks, guys. There's a lot of sharks. They closed Rockaway Beach.
I heard.
Yeah, there's been a lot of shark attacks.
And another beach in New York City. I don't know which one. Was it Coney Island? What they closed? Do you remember, Bookie?
No, I heard that they were closing it, but I didn't really pay attention because I didn't intend on going to the beach anyway.
Yeah.
How's everyone's day going today? So far, so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
good.
A nice warm day.
It's hot here. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate hot weather.
So hot everywhere else. Like here at 74, it was pretty much that all day. It's nice.
I don't know what our temp is here. Hold on, let me see. It is. Didn't tell me what the temperature is. Yeah, and guess what? Clint's room is brand new.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They put the new shelves up in his room, and whatever craft friends came over and put them up in the walls, so that way his room could be organized and brand new room. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Oh, good.
Because Stacey Evans, whatever, one of my friends and Clint's friend, so she came over Thursday and we went to Lowe's
Hey,
to get wood.
Aaron. Hey, Aaron, be careful giving out people's last names,
Yeah, please.
please.
Okay,
We're live,
sorry.
Aaron, you know we're live, right? We're live,
It's
not
for
just.
your protection.
I understand. Let me turn this up just a smidge.
What?
Hmm?
I don't know. Somebody sounded like
Oh, what are you going to do with that, Carolyn?
somebody said it sounded like a bad word.
They did.
What was that?
I don't know.
I got me a desk. I took it from. I had it in the living room now because we had to arrange the Clint's bedroom into the. We had a nightstand in the living room with like the lamps and the one lamp, and we put it in his room so that way he can use it in the nightstand. And then I had a brown desk now because I just want to sit in the living room and craft with my mom because that way I can craft with her and spend time with my mom. And
Right.
and something happened today. Oh my god, I almost freaked out. Me and my mom, we went into my mom knocked on this Clint's door because we just want to make sure he's okay in there because he hasn't responded to my mom, he hasn't responded to me, or none of us two. So I was scared to death. I was like, what is wrong, Clint? He's not responding. And I was like, okay, something's weird going on. I just want to make sure he's okay because he's my brother. If something happens, then I don't know why. But yeah, we were in the living room. My mom tried knocking on his bedroom door to see what he was doing, and no response, none. I was like, what is going on? Like, something just scared me. Like, what the heck is going on? So I almost picked up the phone, almost called my dad. I was like, almost had to call my dad because he didn't answer me or my mom. And my mom decided to use the one of the pending part thing, like the pending your shirt or something, whatever it's called. And then my mom had to try to open his door, and I was like, "Can you give us a heart attack?" I almost had to call my dad. I almost had to call 911. You didn't answer me or my mom, and I was kind of concerned because he would not answer us. I was like, "That's weird." He never answered none of us. And then today I knocked on his door and I said, Clint, are you up? He was like, yeah. I was like, you better get dressed because we're going to Diamonds. I had for dinner, I'm not going to lie, I had a big cheeseburger and a little bit of French fries because I never had the French fries before. And so I tried the French fries. It was a little bit good, but I just dip it in ranch because French dressing is my favorite. It's so good. But yeah. So
Are you crafting, Erin? You said you're crafting. What are you doing?
oh yeah, hold on, let me go grab it because my family is my mom and her boyfriend's in the living room. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab that stuff. Oh, but that way don't make it.
What are you making, Carolyn?
I'm going to
And
make.
maybe you can help her get her volume adjusted.
Me?
Yes.
I can't help her.
Well, somebody.
I just think it's because she's doing all the talking.
She's just sitting too
Oh,
close.
those are those raised.
The titles,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna leave the door in case mom needs me for something. I had to grab one.
White, and then you're gonna put whatever on it.
The decoupage. I'm going to put that, and then I already.
Okay.
One.
I did this one already when I was sitting at my mom's desk working on it.
Okay, where's the?
You gotta put your camera on.
Is your camera on, Aaron?
Yeah, my camera is on.
Can you please turn your volume down, Aaron? It's
Yeah,
Did
you're
you
still
add all
really
the-
loud, Aaron.
Did you add all those balls to that tray?
Nope, it already had the balls.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's all the balls already. These are like the other risers I made. I worked on this one.
Yeah, I've been
Oh,
working.
cool. That
And
one's really nice.
put the legs on that one.
So I've been working on it real slowly today because I got glitter like on my fingers.
Your
Oh.
camera's not on right or something, Aaron. There's no picture.
Must be
Could
back.
be
We just
reversed.
see
Sit on the table. Pick it up.
Was I thought my camera was on?
Mm,
Is it on now?
no.
It's showing that it's on, but the picture's black.
Oh my gosh.
The
Is
lens
it
must
sitting
be
on the
covered.
table?
Do you want me to come back in?
Well, try and I don't
Yeah,
know, move
Bucky, you try.
it facing the wrong way.
That's what I think.
I'm facing the wrong way.
The
like
camera.
if you take a selfie or there
Oh,
now.
there you go. Now we can see.
Yep.
Okay. So this is what I did so far. Like this is a tag. It's it has like a little like a butterfly and then it has like a purple dots like
Uh-huh.
around the tag part thing.
Hold it a little further away. It's like too
Yeah,
close.
your camera's too close. We can't really.
Pretty.
I can't see because I'm not on the. See.
Yeah,
What
your
is it?
camera is too close, Aaron.
No, you're way too close.
Yeah, put the tag down like on top of that red lid down there. That would be about where.
Yeah, like yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Don't put the camera close to it though. Keep the camera up.
And Carolyn, you're putting your first coat on.
I'm just doing just the white so that when you put the napkin on, it
You're doing your
pops.
base coat.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
just underneath. So does it
I
look?
did that one earlier today because I was, you know,
Can you turn
was
your volume
bored.
down, Aaron, please?
Huh?
Your volume is still very, very loud.
I think
Oh, my bad.
she's on the phone, so she's too close to the microphone.
She has her earbuds in, I think, Bucky.
Oh.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, we hear
Oh,
you
yeah.
real loud.
Too loud.
That's what we're saying. You're
Wait.
very loud.
Mm. Is it still too loud?
Yes.
What's going on with this thing? What about, is it a little bit too loud or a little bit more softer?
It's louder, I think.
Isn't that odd?
Oh man, why is it not going?
Uh-oh.
Man, maybe it's.
Oh, we lost Christy.
Oh,
Christy.
Christy.
Yeah, she's probably gone to bed.
Heck, very well.
Is it still a little bit too loud?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. Let me go see. My mom can fix it because I don't know how to do the thing.
Well, I know why I'm craving potatoes continually. What? Don't say that.
Can
So
you
Mike
check
made
to
you
see
potatoes.
if my volume's loud for them?
It's the only thing I can taste.
Because they're saying it's loud on my ear, on your phone. Because I don't know how to turn the volume. Like they're saying it's loud. Because they're telling me it's loud. 'Cause I tried everything to turn on the volume.
Potatoes?
It won't go
Yes,
all
you
the
can
way down.
taste potatoes
It's
really
not
good.
up.
It's not up now? Okay.
What's that noise?
Try that
I
way.
don't know.
Sounds like
Pause.
traffic,
Pause or jet plane?
right?
Where is it coming from?
It's down, so I don't know.
Okay, I'll tell them it's down a little bit. Thanks, Mom. Let me see. Can you guys still hear me okay?
Yeah.
Are you guys there?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Yes.
we're all here.
Hello?
Hello, we're here.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you guys still there?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that. I had to see if my mom can help me with the volume for some reason because it won't like go all the way down for some reason. I don't know why, but I have to ask my mom to help me with it.
It's still too loud to letting you know.
Maybe just try talking slight low, like not. You don't have
I
to whisper.
wonder. Let me
Yeah, just talk soft
Just use
maybe.
the softer voice, maybe. Try that.
Okay, can you guys still hear me okay?
Yes.
Yes.
That was better.
Is that much better?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's better.
You talk lower, it'll be better.
Carolyn,
Okay,
please let
because I have to ask
wait.
my mom to help me with the volume because I don't know why it's like that.
You
Let me
have
turn
to
my
let that
camera
paint
around.
totally dry, Carolyn, before you can do the rest.
Yeah, it dries pretty quick though.
Yeah.
Get my book in here. Hold on. Can you guys still hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Are you guys
Yeah,
still there?
Yes.
yes.
Can
You
you see me
have to
painting?
turn your camera around so we can see your crafting.
How many pieces are you painting, Carolyn?
This is the fourth one. I haven't predetermined. I'm just kind of seeing how it goes. You know me, I never plan ahead.
Plan for it.
Is it still too loud?
Yeah, I think it's a lot. It's better. It's better.
I don't understand why this is working. Let me turn the volume down just a little bit more, see if it works. Okay. Can you? I'm rumbling. Is this still loud for you?
No, just talk softly. Don't talk loud and it should be fine.
Okay. Okay, I'll talk softly.
That's good.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Just turn your camera around so we can see what you're crafting.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm not gonna not talk too loud because I'm gonna talk really, really soft.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, so what are you crafting?
I'm getting ready to craft on something else because let me see, what do I have in here that I can craft on? Maybe I can color something. Maybe I can color something. Keep my mind busy.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I empty all the papers that was in here into the little small basket so that way I can reach everything better, just put everything, in the little basket, and then I put my glue inside of the desk, instead of the drawer desk, so that way I can do something like that. Cause I forgot to show this one too. I made this long while ago. Forgot to show that. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this camera around again so you guys can see the back of it. Hold on. Okay. Here's another one I did.
I like
Oh
collage.
yeah.
I like to make the collages out of all my scraps.
Yeah. Very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, it is.
I wonder what can I. Oh, I know what I can color. Hmm, I'm thinking, what can I color tonight?
Do you
Okay,
use color? Do you use color pencils or?
yeah, I got some color pencils in the living room and I had a paper in the clipboard, so I might bring that in.
Oh, okay.
So,
And
so
Carolyn,
that way,
you've got 4 pieces painted,
I got, is that 4? I think so. 4 or 5? No, I tried 5.
and you're
yeah,
soaking the welt casings.
I am soaking the Whelk casing,
let
so
me
I'm
go
going to
grab
see
my
what
color
happens
pencil and
tomorrow.
clipboard.
And I'm going to probably watch another video.
Let me see my sibling.
Sharon, don't every time you hear the word Whelk, don't you think, oh, just AITA funny Whelk?
Oh, well, yeah.
I think of Lawrence Welk.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Unfortunately.
Did you say unfortunately?
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't like Lawrence Welk?
Well, it's not that.
I
I
remember Lawrence Welk in
understand.
prime time.
AITA funny
I
Whelk.
wonder. I don't know what can I use for standing.
Somebody has TV on or something?
Yeah, they do.
Who's that? You guys got to mute the TV. Can we see where that's lighting up?
Nowhere now.
Oh, it was on the sideways. Okay. Since my brother won't give me the phone stand, I have to turn it sideways. Now I'm gonna put it like right there. Okay, perfect. Perfect.
I still hear it.
Huh?
I hear a TV or something.
No, that was the living room TV though. Okay, let me see. Put it right there, perfect. Maybe if I can use something. I have to use
Hi,
that.
Debbie G.
Huh?
No, I'm just saying hi to somebody in the chat.
Hi everyone in the chat. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. I
Yeah, they can.
have to use this because my brother will not give me no phones today. Right, put it in there. Perfect. Perfect. Stay. Maybe I'll put it in here.
Okay, Erin is getting her coloring book stuff and colored pencils, and Carolyn is painting.
Yeah, I'm
And
painting. I'm gonna try to do something. They're just putting the base coat on something.
Well, the other day when I was, like the other day when I was coloring, I'm like, man, this coloring will make me feel a lot better. Because I did this.
I like the
With the-
color.
There it is. There's that design.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, complicated though. A lot of
I
spots.
like geometric shapes though.
Yeah, because I use like different like color pencils or different markers or something like that because I use my mom's marker if she let me use them, but she will let me use them if I have time to because we've been so busy yesterday and I didn't have time to color yesterday and today and now I'm just
Do
doing
you
it
go?
tonight.
Do you go back over it more than once?
With the coloring page.
Uh-huh.
Well, okay, so I did hold on. So this one is part of it done. This part here. But down here I'm working on at the bottom of this next because I might do all of it at once because if I want to do it all of it at one time, then I could do it at one time though because I will not get like all these done right here.
That'll be
Like
good to see how much you can get done while Carolyn is decoupaging.
yeah, I would use like color pencils or markers or crowns or other stuff that I have in here that I would use because 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 I will get bored easily and just sit on the couch all day, like doing nothing all day. And so I would like get up and do something or,
Hold on
like,
a minute, Aaron. Hold on a minute. When you select your napkin, Carolyn, will you show them about pulling the layers off?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to see. I might use this one on this.
Okay.
It depends how it's gonna. I'm eating a popsicle right now, so I'll be one hand.
Oh, okay. See
But,
how much you can get done coloring, Aaron.
Let's see how that works out.
okay, so this part is done. And then I'm working all the way at the end here. That's what I'm gonna do next. Is the end here. And then I might scoot over when this part's done. I might scoot over here and do the rest of the block part, different colors and stuff. And then all the blocks, I might make it into different colors like red, orange, blue, black, purple. I have two color pencil set because it's easier for me to like sharpen the pencils, like what do you call it?
That way
Shredding.
that way you've always got one ready to color.
Yeah, it's for me easier to color that way because if one of my color pencils broke, then I'll go to the sharpener. It's like really big sharpener, and then you put it in there, and then it will go all the way in until it sharps all the way up. Because I don't like the coloring pencils to break on me. So
Those almost look like Rubik's cubes.
The pencils?
No, the shapes on her coloring page.
Oh,
that looks like an ice cube type thing
Exactly.
almost.
I can only see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Look at those,
Oh, I
Debbie.
love that peacock, Carolyn.
Oh, I
Wow.
love that peacock.
Let's see. Wait.
Look at
I
Carolyn's
love
peacock.
coloring.
Yeah. You're holding out on us, girl. Hey.
I was gonna say, where'd you get that napkin?
Uh,
Can't tell Joel her secrets.
Has anyone do diamond painting?
Yes, I just finished one.
oh, that is a pretty napkin.
Yeah, Scooter does, and I
You
have.
better start sharing.
Well,
You know.
well, this first try I did with my diamond painting because it gets so hard on me, like when the little beads come into like a little package, like a little packet type thing. And then I tried to do that one time, and all the beads is like a little black beads, a little itty bitty ones. They would get all over my clothes. It would get all over the bed. It would get on my foot, and then it would get on my shoe. Not my shoe, but the floor. And I'm like, I give up on diamond
Caroline.
painting.
Look at that.
I keep mine in Ziploc bags. This way, I just
Oh,
pour out.
look at that. How cute
That
is
is
that?
so cute. I like those kind of things like that. That is so
Yeah.
cute.
I like the hummingbird too. Oh, adorable with the fish.
Oh, I love
My
the
brother's
hummingbird. They
into
all
Halloween.
Okay, Carolyn, you sold me on that peacock. Where in the
I
did you
I know. I
find
knew
that?
you'd be
She
coming.
came running in. She saw the peacock.
I knew it.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Peacock. Speaking of that, I saw one at the zoo, the school zoo, and they have like a big feathers than that. Like the peacock's one. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
And only
That
the
is gorgeous.
Isn't it?
it's
I love
beautiful
that.
though. I like it.
open up
you-
the tails and shake them.
I was thinking you need to sell some napkins. I think you do.
They do that dance.
Tomorrow and the Christmas in July.
When
Tomorrow's gonna be a Christmas in July. I don't know.
did this white pencil work? No, silly white color pencil will not work.
What are
on
you
my
going to
paper.
put that? What are you going to put
I
the
don't know
peacock
yet.
on?
I don't know what I'm gonna do with him yet. Gotta figure it out here.
Okay, let me see. So I'm gonna start down here.
How to figure it out. What I'm gonna do.
I was at the restaurant earlier today, and I was getting ready to leave, and I'm like, man, I forgot to take my ulcer pills. Really? I forgot all about it. And I was like, Mom, you forgot to remind me about taking my ulcer pills. Oh my gosh.
No, I have these little squares. I have some little squares. I think they're like about that size.
I'll get very, very super, because if I don't take my ulcer pills, then I'll get sick because if I don't take my ulcer pill, if I don't take my ulcer pills, then there's gonna because I take like my ulcer pills in the morning, the one in the afternoon, and then one at midnight. That's 3 times a day. Because
Hey, I see you. You see me. Hey, Sea Breeze.
Hi, Sea
Hey,
Breeze. Hi,
Kelly. Sweetheart.
Sweetheart.
Rear.
Sweetheart, did everybody see this that Luke made me?
Mhm.
His paint palette.
is
Oh,
that
wow. That's cute.
He
is
made
that
it
a fish, Caroline?
It's a paint palette. My son made it.
Oh my
Me.
gosh. That
Cool.
is so cool.
You did a good job.
Yeah.
You did a really good job on Caroline. That's really cool.
No, my son made it. My son made it for me. Luke.
Oh, that was nice of him doing that.
Yeah.
Bye, Sea
Wow.
Breeze. We'll see you next time.
Okay, Sea Breeze, where you going?
Okay, Aaron, we've got to adjust your sound down some.
It went up again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll turn my volume down.
Do your best to adjust it down.
Or maybe take the phone
Okay.
away from your mouth so close. Maybe back it away from your mouth and it won't be so loud if you can adjust it.
If we can achieve that, we'll be perfect.
Right.
Yep. Oh, there it is. Okay. Almost done.
Let us know when you start, Carolyn.
Okay, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, Kevin.
I want to see you do the peacock.
Me too.
But I have to look for something. Let me look in the other room for these things that I have. Let me see what I have here. I might have the right thing.
Okay, now, no. Wait, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. What the heck? Excuse me. I'm looking at this one first and then we're. Okay. What's next? Let me use this next. Let me use this sharpener. Okay.
Oh,
Hey, Becky, what are you doing? Are you crafting?
no, not tonight.
Oh, okay.
My back won't allow me to sit up too long and too much of anything.
All right. Not. Are you feeling any better?
Not really, but I finally got all the medicine I needed. On steroids, and now they give me muscle relaxers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that worked.
Right.
They took all these things, and it's making me. I'm so tired now.
Mm-hmm. I know when I broke my back a year ago in 5 places, that's what they did to me. Didn't do nothing.
I know. That's what I'm. Yeah, they don't do anything.
Yeah.
When I broke back the first time, not the first time. I don't really know if it's back. I have to find out. I'm going for the MRI. But when I did break my back the last time,
Mm-hmm.
it took about 2 months, and then they did put me in a brace because they said my bones were starting to heal. I don't know, in weird positions. So they put me in the brace so that I would heal properly, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. They didn't put me in a brace or anything. They gave me muscle relaxers, and the same thing with you. They gave me steroids to pull down the inflammation in it.
Yeah.
Because I did have fluid and some blood, you know, from which is natural. Anytime you injure yourself, it's your body's natural mechanism is to put fluid and everything there to try to cushion it.
Right.
So they gave me steroids and then the muscle relaxers. And then they did put me on I don't remember what it was now. It was something else they gave me just for about a week or two, and it helped.
I just got a pinch for some reason.
I just don't like to with steroids. You got to start with 6 at one time.
Yep. I know. Those steroids are rough. But they sure do help.
I think I found
Let me see.
for the actual ones I use for the Scrabble tiles, but I think they'll work. I wonder, this kitty, probably, I wonder. What is it on there? Little kitty mites on there. This little chunky one. Right.
I'll be right back.
Okay, this one looks like diamonds. Let me see. This one looks diamond part of it. Yeah, it does
Too.
like diamonds to me.
That
Interesting.
cat is cute as well.
I know.
I know, isn't that cute?
Yeah, watching that goldfish, like, come to me.
I've
That
not
cat
seen
kind of look. Sorry.
I've not seen any of those napkins.
No,
Yeah.
these are all new, Carolyn.
I have these little wood planks. These are perfect for these. And these could even, you could even waterproof these and make them little coasters. You
Oh,
did 'em
yeah.
on these
Oh,
with the
yeah.
waterproof Mod Podge.
Really cool.
Or you could put a little ribbon hanger in.
Now that cat reminds me of Gracie, except she's got a little more gray on her, but it's the same markings and everything. She got more light gray than that one.
Okay, that looks like a
Yeah.
She's cute.
So what you do, Kevin wants me to show you how you have to make sure you take your layers off your napkin. And so you've just got to pick at it a little bit. I've got to put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. Just get it started. You just get it started.
Let's get it started.
A little water. How come you're not crafting, Bucky?
Her back, she said, wouldn't. She can't sit up long.
Oh, I thought you. All right, now you want to stick on there, okay. Where's my tape? Is there tape around? Let's see. I'm just going to see if I can get this started here. Sticking at this. Come on. Where's Scooter?
I don't know.
And Evelyn?
Don't know.
I was just wondering where's Sassy at to craft.
Oh yeah, she always wants a craft night.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if anyone can message her and let her know Carolyn's doing a craft panel.
Come on.
I did put it in Slack.
I did too, I think. Let me try it. Okay, the peacock is over here, so come over here. So you've got to just,
You guys are my favorite crafter friends I ever had in my whole life.
and you've always got to look and see and make sure that you don't have another layer. And the best way to do that, if you're not exactly sure, is to take a piece of Scotch tape. And if anything lifts up, then you've got another layer. If not, you're good to go. I think this one is good to go. This, I think I could do that. One of those. And I'm going to iron this on, and I'm going to try and experiment and not see what it looks like if I paint one of those against, and I don't paint one of
See,
those.
I've never done the ironing.
Oh, the ironing is great when you're doing something flat because you don't have any wrinkles.
Easy and quick.
Uh-huh. Now, what did I do with my Mod Podge? I put it over here.
Mary Warren is asking, does anyone remember chalking on ceramics?
Chalking on, so yes, I do. You mean like to give it like highlights and stuff? Like we used to paint and then use chalk. So I remember doing that. And I remember putting the glaze on ceramics. I used to go to my ceramics with my sister every once a week when our kids were really little. That was our night out of the house. Is that what you're doing, Mary? Do you do that now?
She says she can't remember what kind of chalk to use.
I think it was those chalks that were like, mine were like in a palette, I think, and you put them on with a brush. Isn't that what if that's what you're talking about? Kind of like they look like hair chalk, you know, they're in a palette.
She said she used to do it and she wants to again.
Oh. I mean, if you look on
And
somewhere.
she said yes, she remembers the palettes.
She's trying to remember the process, Carolyn.
Yeah, I think, see, we didn't we would paint it and then we would use the chalks for I think it was like highlighting stuff or shading.
Yeah, I remember doing the chalk like on the cheeks of some of the faces.
Yeah.
I did like faces, you know, of different characters.
Yeah, I did gnomes and somebody took my gnome and I never saw it again. And
She said yes, those are the ones. Apparently now she remembers the chalk.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Let's see what I wanted to do.
Now, did you just brush the decoupage on the wood?
Yeah, that's on there to draw. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to watch that because I want to do some of that too.
Trying to watch step by step.
Now all I need to get is what did I do with my scissor? Scissors. I've got one over here.
So she's got a coat of Mod Podge down on the wood.
Right.
I use Mod Podge for masterboards and stuff like that.
What boards?
Cool.
Mod
Okay.
Podge.
No, what kind of boards?
Mine has like glitter in it. The
Do you
two
do
Mod
it for
Podge.
collages?
The two
For
Mod
collage.
Podge that I had was the one with the glitter in it, and then one without the glitter in it, because because it will actually like like sometimes it would stick on to like the on the paper or whatever,
Well, I know about the Mod Podge, but what are you using it for? What kind of boards?
What
You
kind
said
of
you
a
used
board
it-
did you say, Aaron?
the masterboard thingy.
Yeah, what is a master?
Board.
Okay, the masterboard for is where. Okay, let me explain it because I know everybody wants to know what the masterboard is. The masterboard is where you take like a piece of paper,
Is
or
it like a collage?
yes,
Okay.
yes,
Like-
because I use like if I wanted to use like small papers or like big paper or small paper, I would do a lot of small ones first before I able to do like the big paper, like in the like the I had a lot of papers in the living
Yeah.
room.
So master boards are like collages.
Yeah, like collages and stuff. Yes, because I like to do like some other things that I like to do is like if I'm okay, like if I wanted to do like masterboards or like make a little small masterboards, like a small like small paper or large paper or whatever. If you want to put the papers, like the smallest papers you can find in the papers, or you can cut the paper out, or
Yeah.
you can whatever you can find in the house or whatever, then
Right.
then you can also use glue or Mod Podge, either way.
I got another question. Hold on a minute, please. Carolyn, do you let that Mod Podge dry?
Yep, you let it dry because you're gonna reactivate it with the iron.
Okay.
I use that one too, Mod Podge, because it's more easier to let it dry faster than like I have another glue, but I only have this like Mod Podge glue and then the school glue that I used also, just in case if I should run out, like the Mod Podge or whatever, I use the school glue, but I don't use school glue that much because you don't want to make a huge mess all over the table or the desk or something, because I use, like, if I get really bored, I would sit at my mom's desk or my desk to do a masterboard, and then, you can use, also you can use the inks, you can rub it on the paper, and then like, say if you want to make a masterboard, and then you put the paper on, and then no, you put the glue on first, and then you put the little like scraps papers, and then you put it in the paper that you wanted to
Almost like you're making journaling pages or collages.
yes, like more like
Okay.
collages. Yes.
I get it now.
Because if you guys want me to teach you how to do masterboards, I would love to teach you guys how to do one.
You'll have to
Because
show us. You'll have to show us sometime. Carolyn, where are you at?
I'm just right here and putting Mod Podge on these.
Okay, yeah, and you've got 4 or 5 pieces.
Yeah, and it's just hard for me to paint this on under the camera, so I'm just doing it here. So it
Well,
just
that's
gets-
okay. That's okay. I'm just trying to figure out the steps.
Yeah, I'm just putting the Mod Podge on these.
I'll come back and close.
Dry
On the ones you already painted?
on the ones that are painted.
Okay.
Or you know what else you can use if you want to use like paint, because sometimes I don't use paint on the masterboards, but if you want to paint them on the masterboards, you can use like different colors of paint if you wanted to, or you can leave it blank, however you prefer. And then, you know, like if I use like different types of paint, you know, I would use like a little small, like a little dab of paint, like a little paint in the little circle thing. Excuse me, that happened bad. I don't know why.
That sounds
Like,
interesting.
yeah, like this one I have, it's a little
Like a
little
paint pan, like a little mixing paint pan.
yeah, you could put like different color paint in it. Because also if the paint gets really dry after, you know, after I used all the paint that I had, and then I'll rinse it off with water, either like the water thing. And then also I have is this container, and you can fill up with water in it. And then you put the paint brush in there to let it, you know, clean off the paint brush
So you're
for
gonna
that stuff.
color. So you're gonna color while Carolyn shows us this decoupage, because I want to see what you do on your coloring.
Okay, that sounds great.
Yeah,
It
we'll see
makes
how far you get. And then
Yeah,
we'll
I
have
want
to
to see what you
look
do on your
after.
coloring while she shows us this decoupage.
I love decoupages.
I do too.
Because sometimes when my sometimes, you know, if I get like decoupage all over my fingers or whatever, I'll take the white and then just dab it off the paper, and or you can dab it with a paintbrush also. But you know, I'm not gonna mess with the paintbrushes or anything like that right now. But I'm just saying that because of I'm gonna take you guys in the living room now since it's clear. So I usually sit like right now. Maybe I should move this stuff out of the way. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna move this stuff over here for a second so I can move my other stuff that I don't need right now. Okay, that one.
Have you decided, Carolyn, where you're going to put the peacock yet?
I'm gonna try one of the peacocks on the little wood
Okay, sweetie. Okay.
wood squares. See how that
Oh,
looks.
hi, Debbie.
Do what?
You said hi, Debbie. She didn't know you were
Oh,
here.
hi, Margot.
I went to get water and ice. You must have snuck in.
I was in chat, and when Carolyn showed that peacock, I was like, oh, wait,
Oh, I peacock addiction. I forgot.
peacock. Yep. And I was like, I got to call in on that.
These are done.
I know, isn't it cool looking?
Yes.
Put them in my done pile. Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna clean up this mess real quick before I do anything else. Let me take this to the kitchen. Clean it off. Hi, sweetie girl. Hey, sweetie.
Lucky Ann, where'd you go to bed?
Close that.
Well, walked away myself and ate a bit scared. What? It's a sketch, you know, like you draw someone. And it's animated. Look. And I put that eye.
So I have to finish this.
You're not gonna be on too much longer.
I know. What crappy buddies?
Or I have to put jute around the top of
Oh,
this,
that's nice.
or lace ribbon. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do.
Oh, yeah.
Carolyn, I see you. I see you. You see me has a question in the chat
Oh, okay. Let me see.
about, can
Do
you
you
see
want to
the,
mute? Does somebody want to mute Erin?
Yeah, I'll mute Erin because the TV is going wherever she went.
Thank
Let me
you.
know.
can you
All
see
right.
the chat,
Guys,
Carolyn?
I'm going to see. I'm going to check it. Has
Okay,
anyone,
okay.
hold on one sec. Let me see. Has anyone tried the watercolor paint sticks? Sticks? No, sticks? You don't mean pencils? Sticks? No, I have not seen sticks. I have not seen them. But I think this looks like psychedelic. Groovy baby.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. So figure out and do for the top of that. That white lace stuff, macrame stuff.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, you guys.
Yeah, you can't have background stuff on, like TV in the other room or whatever.
Okay. Almost done. Just about
And
almost.
Carolyn's getting ready to show us the decoupage, and you're supposed to be colored so we can see what you color.
Okay.
So you color while she shows us.
Yeah, I've got to let this.
Carolyn, I see you see me is saying Daniel.
I'm going to say Daniel Smith paint sticks
Yeah.
on Amazon. I'll check it out. Okay, paint sticks. Interesting.
Okay.
I'm glad you're gonna start with the peacock. It's really
Paint stick. I'll
vibrant.
have to look that one up too.
Yeah, I'm going to just cut it. What is that noise?
I don't know.
The crackling, you mean?
No, it's like
That, there's something else too.
these people in the chat. Do you hear that? It's like whoa, 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 whoa.
I hear it.
Exactly. Yeah.
I hear it too.
Something underwater. Like, weird. Like somebody.
Karen, are you swimming underwater again?
Yeah.
Am I? I don't think I am. Could be.
If not, everyone will have to mute while Carolyn shows us the decoupage.
Yes.
If it don't
Yeah.
stop.
Yep.
'Cause I don't know who it is.
Yeah, this is perfect for this size right here. So as soon as that's dry, it should be a minute. Gonna bother me. And it'll be like that size. That and we cut out a little So Kevin, tomorrow, my daughter's coming, so if it's
Oh,
not,
neat.
yeah. You'll have to,
Afternoon or evening.
yeah, afternoon, but it's, should probably be around in the evening because we have to stop somewhere, but yeah, but on maybe, when is it, Sunday, we'll have to have a barbecue.
Oh, okay. That sounds interesting.
Okay, let me see now. Maybe you can do an encore Barbie girl.
Get it right. It's Barbie on water.
Oh, Barbie on water. Or beyond the water. You know why it's so humid in here? Usually this stuff dries so fast.
Yeah,
All
it's really good.
the paint sticks I find are for kids. Does that matter?
You see paint sticks for kids?
They're all for kids on
Did
my
you,
Canadian
you
one.
look
That could be
at
a
that by
problem.
name?
Did you see the name she put there?
Yes. Remember, but when I do it in Canada, I never get the same brands you guys do most
You
of the time.
try mute different people, Margot, to see who's giving the reverb.
Okay.
Just try it, and anyone can unmute to talk.
Can unmute themselves. Okay,
Yeah.
there's.
Just try it and see. Okay.
I think it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone. It was Aaron,
Yeah,
I think.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. She's colored. That's okay. She's colored, and she can unmute when she wants to
Yeah,
talk.
she already unmuted.
I'm still here, you guys. I'm still here. I'm still coloring away. Still.
we know.
Yeah, we're
We
hearing a
see.
TV or some kind of a noise in the background.
Yeah.
You'll have to unmute to talk because we're muting people to get rid of the reverb. Margot. Because I don't have that button.
I don't either.
Yeah.
But anytime she can unmute, she's coloring.
Yeah, when she wants to talk, she can unmute.
I'm ready
Mhm.
for Carolyn to start.
I know you are.
Orange
know.
cat and a
I
gold,
love that peacock.
Me too. That's
I
what
like
I'm anxious to see.
goldfish.
What, Bucky?
I like the cat and the goldfish.
Mm-hmm. Wonder if I put
Yeah,
this in.
that was cute too. Depends on how you use it.
Right.
Oh, these paint sticks, the ones I'm looking at are for kids is all I can find here. But they're like a little, like the size of a marker maybe. But
Did you try looking up Dick Blick art supplies as well for Daniel Smith? Watercoloring pencils.
Oh, I love watercolor pencils. I have those.
I have Daniel Smith watercolor paints.
Hey, Sassy. You
I
want to
Sassy
craft?
crafting?
Come up on panel if you want to craft.
Stabilos are good because after you paint something, especially if you're doing mixed media, that writes on anything and it's like water generated. You put it on and you wet it, and then once it dries, it's waterproof. So you can outline things like if you mostly for mixed media.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
These are
I vape and
washable, non-toxic, so I don't know. It's a good deal. You get 36 of them for $20.
And they're not that name, or they are that name?
They're not that name, but maybe for you, if someone in the US looks it up.
what? What are you looking for?
I'll look it up real quick while we're waiting for those to drop.
Daniel Smith and maybe Dick Blick art supplies may carry it as well.
All
Yeah,
right,
my
check it
Stabilo.
out.
I can get Daniel Smith pencils and stuff like that and liquid paints, but not paint sticks in that name.
All right, let me check it out.
Oh, I
Right.
know it's
I
special.
think it's Artrama.
Daniel, how does he spell his last name?
Smith, just SMITH.
Oh,
He has
water
in the chat.
sticks. It came right up on that. All right, here, I'll show you what they're like. I mean, these are a little pricey. These are 10 something a stick.
Stick.
Yeah. The kids,
$75 and $100 for a set, guys.
yeah, the Daniel Smith stuff, the watercolors even are $100 and some here in the
Yeah, I'll
paints.
show you what it looks like. It's like, I'll put it over there. Hold on.
Look on Temu.
Well, I can get the kids ones for cheap here.
Let's see.
Actually, where's my phone? Yeah, wait on. You know what I just found on my phone?
Tubes, hold on. I'll show
It,
you the specs. Hold on a minute. I
it
just
tests your pulse. It tests your blood oxygen. All this stuff on my phone. I never knew it had that. Does it
These
help?
are specs. Hold on. So I just don't understand what the hold on. What's the advantage of this?
That part I don't know.
We
what?
have to ask I see you, you see me, or Bucky said she's familiar with the paint sticks.
Yeah, I see you. Why would you like what is the
For
Yeah.
kids, there's less mess. That's about it.
in the chat? And I'll show you. Those are the tubes though, but that's the person, and I have the sticks. I'm trying to put them in there.
I'll be
Sure.
back.
Okay.
Here's the link. You can go check that out.
You don't need a brush or water. Sayings.
You don't need a brush
Dries
or
fast.
what?
You don't need a brush or water, and it dries fast.
Well, how would you not need water though?
Because it's in the stick, I guess you're just using it like a crayon, it looks like to me.
Water, how could it be watercolor then? Because the watercolor is supposed to.
Now, on the front of that package, it's saying watercolor too.
No, that's different. I'm trying to get to show you. Okay, now I've
Not
got it.
the same brand, but it's watercolor these aren't water, these are
The stick coming
tempera
up.
paints, assorted color paint sticks.
But see, it looks to me like a pastel. What's the difference in the past? I don't know.
I wouldn't think there'd be a lot of paint in them, to be honest.
How would you not use water?
They have gouache stick sets.
Let's see. It says
48 for a pack of 12.
Daniel Smith is the innovative manufacturer of beautiful watercolors for artists worldwide. Okay, so what is this? Excellent light fastness, transparent, granulated, medium staining. It says that there are no fillers or waxes. They're shaped into a convenient stick form and dry. They are highly reactive with water. Oh, you do use water.
Oh, see, I'm looking at the kids' ones.
An easy release are beautiful Daniel Smith watercolor paint with a touch of a wet brush or when drawn onto wet paper. The sticks are like a pan in your hand.
Huh.
Interesting.
See, the ones I'm looking at are for kids, so that's why.
$121 for
You're cutting in and out, Bucky.
What?
You're
That was
cutting.
me. I
You're
think that was
cutting
me.
Well, someone
I couldn't hear what you said.
You're cutting in and out.
I'm cutting in and out.
Well, you're okay at the moment.
Ah,
I'm back.
Hello.
Uh-oh. Don't be scared. It just went black for a minute. Okay.
So
We're
those paints, they're not available on mine at all. All I have are kids' ones, and they're
There's
ones
that said, it's pretty pricey. Pretty pricey.
Did you say
Yep.
$10 a stick?
Yeah, and that set right there is $121.
Oh my word.
Wait, I gotta look up and see what you're looking at. What'd you say? It was Daniel Smith?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
paint sticks,
Daniel.
watercolor paint sticks.
Watercolor Paint Sticks by Daniel Smith.
Watercolor.
Yeah. Very pricey. So I see you, you see me. Tell us, like, do you have them? Or are you getting them? What are you doing?
Wow, $226.
Yes, that's them. I see you, you see me said.
It seems like she was getting a paint tin ready or something. So is she doing something in the paint pan?
Are you getting
And then
paint ready?
and then adding water to whatever she put in the paint pan?
Oh, no.
I don't know. I would try the tempera paint sticks first and see.
I have the tempura ones I've seen on there, but they're $20 for 36, but they're for kids.
I see you is familiar with them.
Oh, you are probably not that many though. Yeah, I'm going to get a few. Okay, let us know what happens. Let us know what you think.
And she says she's refilling her paint, so
Well, there's the watercolor pencils you were talking about, Bucky, eh?
Oh, she's refilling her paints with the paint sticks?
I don't know what you said, Margo.
I saw the watercolor pencils that you talked about, I think, on here.
Yeah, they're nice. I see something here that's called what is it?
She has tubes.
Oh, she has tubes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe those tubes that I showed.
Oh, she's refilling her paints.
Mm-hmm.
You do
Apparently, I don't think.
Come on and show us.
I don't think she has the sticks yet because she's going to get a few of them and probably not that many.
You should show us what they look like.
It seemed like the tubes were only 5 milliliters.
You see, the ones I have are like they're crayons, but they're water soluble. Like you color it on, and then you can either just smear it with your finger, or you can get a paintbrush with water and blend it out that way.
You got to think though, Kevin, with those tubes, it don't take much.
I'm just thinking that 5 milliliters is a teaspoon for $10.
That's very good that he knows 5 milliliters is a teaspoon. Just like that.
They're different size of tubes.
Yeah, the ones she showed though are 5 milliliters.
Oh,
and they're $10
yeah.
each.
Oh, yeah. What Carolyn showed you.
Are you ready, Carolyn?
Not yet. I just touched it. It's still a little.
It's still tacky.
Still a little tacky.
Don't you have a blow dryer or a heat gun?
Yeah, but I don't feel like using a heat gun. It's so hot.
It's crazy because that normally dries quick.
I know it's humid. I just opened the door a little bit. Oh.
I was just gonna say the humidity. Yeah, it was 74 today, but I found the humidity was 92%.
Oh, I'm dripping in sweat like you see. Oh my gosh.
No, and I was up with the air conditioner. Jay came up here. He was like, "Why are you sitting in this oven?"
Oh, I know what I can
Okay, Carolyn, she said there's 5, 10, and 15 milliliter tubes.
Okay.
It's taking so long because it knows we're in a hurry. We want to see that pre-call.
I wonder if they go up like to $30 for 15 milliliter tubes.
Depends on the brand. You just got to look around.
We're talking Daniel Smith.
Probably because his stuff's expensive.
It was 10 for 5 milliliters.
His stuff's expensive, so it probably is. But you can get other brands.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay, whose accent? Nifty, whatever, Nifty.
Nifty loves your accent, Debbie.
Yeah, I see you see me says I watch for sales. Sales.
I'm putting a fan on this now.
Who's got the accent, Nifty?
I need to-
Why, you do, Debbie.
Yes, you do.
tell them, Debbie, what? I don't have an accent.
No, I don't. Y'all do.
Y'all do.
Yeah, and I have a purse that feels like butter. Becky. Oh my God.
I see you see me says my palette has 3 brands in it. Franken palette.
Franken palette.
So let me see. What I have is I have the gel sticks. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's nice, Aaron.
I'm
Water soluble
almost
crayons. That's mine off.
done with this.
Oh, are you? With your coloring?
The
Yeah,
crayon.
but
You do the water over.
Well,
it.
hang on and we'll have a look.
Works on
Oh,
canvas,
hold it up higher.
glass, and more.
Oh, there, Kevin. Take a look. Wow, that's nice, Aaron. I like the colors.
Nice.
thank
Oh, that
you.
They're in the other room. Oh, pretty.
Nice. Yeah.
I'm using my
Yeah.
mom's markers because
like
she let me
Did you see
she
it,
let me
Kevin?
use her markers instead of the colored
Oh,
pencils.
nice.
Yeah, I like it. You'll have to keep color
Oh.
on it when she shows us the decoupage.
Yeah, because she's going to show us the decoupage shortly.
I love coloring because it keeps me relaxing.
Yeah, that's
Ni-
nice.
Nifty said, sorry, I will pay attention and say the name of the accent that is so unique to me.
I'll pay attention. and
Because
say the
I
name
have
of the
like
accent
tons
that
of
is
coloring
so unique.
books.
Oh,
I
I
have
wonder
like
who would get us.
I have like tons of coloring books in the red basket on that the color like the shelf that has like the drawers and stuff is on top of that and plus I have like the coloring pages, the one that has the holes in the middle.
Uh-huh.
I take one of those out and then start coloring on it because it's easier for me, just
Oh.
but some pages are easy, but some pages are harder to do because
Oh,
when you get used to I get used to the easier ones first before I do the hard one last.
You'll
Because
have to see how much you can get done while she shows us this decoupage.
Do you think you can get that whole page done?
okay.
Probably not, but maybe next time if I come on, then I'll continue coloring on it again because
Oh, cool.
Okay, she's getting
Okay, Carolyn's going to do this now.
so we'll have to mute.
Yeah.
The peacock. I even have the little iron I bought. That's how I was thinking of doing it, but I haven't done it.
Oh, you haven't done it? Yeah.
I actually
so
sent
there.
your brother, Erin. I'll send you a couple too. I have a ton of them. Yeah, one with
My
princess.
brother, he doesn't color.
I think I have all princess coloring books.
That's going to
My
be
mom
fun.
likes to color sometimes,
Oh,
but
look
my
at
brother, no. He don't color like me.
Oh, well
Okay,
then
she's
when
gonna
I gave
show us
him, let
the
him
decoupage.
Now the school.
Beautiful.
You'll have to mute, Margot. Can you mute?
Okay, we have to mute now for a bit.
Okay, so just using the little iron, it reactivates the Mod Podge, and it adheres. Your napkin adheres to the surface without any wrinkles, and then you just go right to the edges then you can file the edges off, whichever hangs over the edge, and you have a beautiful piece without any wrinkles. And look, see, I did not paint that, and because of this napkin, you really don't need to paint that first.
Is that wax paper on top?
Parchment, not wax. Yeah, because wax will eat parchment. That's all you have to do. See, anybody can do it, and then you just take the nail file and you file off the edges. Nail file is over here. Then you can also do something on the back, and then you can make it a poster if you put the waterproof Mod Podge to seal it. That's like dishwasher safe. If you want to make it a poster.
I was gonna say, is that the one that's dishwasher safe?
What size is that, Carolyn?
This is a 5. These are 5 by 5. They're the ones I use for the Scrabble tiles. And that's an idea too. If you're doing Scrabble tiles, you could make like a view that have pictures on them. That would be great too. Scrabble.
That'd be cute, just sitting in a stand. Yeah. Huh?
No.
I was trying to throw Carolyn a hint.
Well, I think she got it.
I don't know if she did.
Sitting
Wait.
in a, what did you say, a stand?
That's a
Yes, that'd be gorgeous, just sitting in a stand.
Easily, yeah.
Carolyn.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I have to go now because it's like 12:09 my time on Easter.
You for
All right.
So,
Well, thanks for coming in, Erin.
you guys more than welcome having me back on here. I really appreciate it because I couldn't do this without you guys. You're like my family. You guys are like my friends. And if Mama Rebelin, next time when you get on, let me know so I could teach you guys how to do the masterboards or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll do it. I
Hey,
love doing
good night, Erin. Thank you.
Good night, Erin.
Good night, everyone. I love you.
Love you too. Tell mom and brother I said hello.
I will. I'll tell them.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night. Love you all.
Night. Love you.
Love you too.
Good night.
Good night.
Night night.
Night night.
Carolyn, don't you have the link up for that iron from Amazon?
Yeah. Yep. I can put it in there.
Mary's asking about it. Yeah.
Oh, I'll put it in there for you.
Bye.
Okay.
Now wait, what did you glue that peacock to?
I glued it to the boards like this that I use for the Scrabble tiles.
Is that
wood?
wood?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
How cute, the goldfish. I love that.
Now, where's my little file? Here it is.
Oh, I love the kitty.
That looks like your kitty too, right?
Yeah.
Noah?
Mm.
Wait, Victoria? What was the name? Like that. Oh, Anastasia.
Tell you.
You have a short phone? No.
It's not better than that.
Huh?
Yeah, better than that.
Get the name Victoria. That's what I need to get. One of those little vacuums. I mean,
Vacuums.
dying. Right? Vacuum. Suck it all up. Oh, good way to clean off your desk quickly. Just suck it into one of those wet dry vacs.
Yeah.
Clean off your whole table, and then you just empty out the container. Oh,
You're just taking the edges off right at the moment,
Just
aren't
the
you?
edges, and I'll go over it again with the iron now that the edges are. Oh,
That's what I need to get. I need to get deli paper.
you can get this paper in these sheets right at the Dollar Tree. They
Yeah.
have it in sheets just like this.
Do they?
They-
Dollar
oh,
Tree?
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. I think there's 25 you get for $1.25.
I
I
gotta,
got a roll of it from Dollar Tree.
because it's good for like when you're gluing stuff, like especially for journaling.
Mm-hmm.
When you're painting something, as a, you know, if you do it right on your tabletop, then you get glue all over your tabletop. This way, if you put it
I
on,
I haven't tried the iron method yet.
I haven't either. Well, I don't have one, so of course I haven't. I
That's
mean, I have
in
a
it.
regular
Oh,
iron.
you know where I got mine, Bucky?
Oh yeah, from Timo, right?
Yeah, it was really cheap on there.
An iron?
Yeah,
Mm.
the little decoupage
That's real
one she
cute.
uses.
What did I just drop? I thought I dropped my phone. Where is my phone? How could it drop on the floor and it's lost?
Bounced under the bed.
It fell underneath my night table. Are you kidding me? It'll take me 20 minutes to get to it.
Call Dominic. Can he go on here?
Oh, he's already in bed. I wouldn't wake him up if you paid me to.
Huh.
Once he's sleeping and it's nice and quiet, I don't wake him up.
Mm-mm.
I wouldn't wake him up unless the house was on fire. That's the only time I'd wake him up.
So you have to be very, very quiet.
Right.
Good thing is, once he's out, he's like out.
So am I. Not much wakes me up.
No, not me. Everything wakes me up.
Yeah, me too.
I just hope to get to sleep, and once I'm sleeping, usually it's good.
But it's always something. Then everything's nice and quiet, and I take it. I don't have heartburn. I'm like, I'm gonna get a good night's sleep. And I get the friggin' jitter legs.
I hate it.
The Jimmy
my
legs. That's what you say on Seinfeld. It's the Jimmy legs.
And then,
Isn't it?
yeah, Jimmy legs. And then all night long, then I have to get up. I walk all around the house. Then I lay down. Then I'm rubbing my calf. Then I'm rubbing the toes. I'm like, something's got to work.
Well,
Why
Kevin, are you using your new mouse?
Oh,
Carolyn,
That's-
you better warn her. You better
That's
warn
your
her,
new.
Carolyn.
That's your craft for tonight, Kevin.
Now
Put
it's
the
gonna
battery
wait
in and
another
plug it
day.
in, and away you go.
I'm stuck on the floor.
He said if you
Carolyn.
ask him about it, he's gonna wait another day.
Oh,
Every time it's asked about, I'm going to delay it another day.
I didn't know that.
You
Hi
do
there,
now.
Melinda. Did you come to see Kevin pout about his mouse? Yeah. Oh, Bam says he'd like a mouse, but I think the one he wants is different.
I got the battery. It's sitting right here. I just got to plug it in
Okay.
and make room for the pad.
Now this one, I didn't have to paint it all. It was canvas, like one of those hard canvases.
Bammer. How are you?
Good. How are you, Mommy?
Hey, Daniela.
Hi, Daniela.
Hi, Daniela.
Yella.
Hello, Daniela.
Oh, Daniela says a hot bath with Epsom salts relieves her restless legs.
Mm.
Your Jimmy legs.
My sister-in-law swears by putting a bar of soap in under the sheet at the bottom of her bed.
Really?
Yep, she swears it works.
I've been doing it.
Yeah, Sharon's been doing it.
I've heard about the bar soap thing.
Yeah.
What's the connection?
You
with
unwrap
that?
it and put it. I
Yeah,
don't know
but
what it supposed to do, but
Whoever found that out, could you tell me how you would find that out?
I don't know how she found that out, but she started doing it and she swears by it. So it
You know, like
seems
the
to help
person
her.
that,
So
I wonder if it's got to be a certain kind of soap.
Can someone
no,
Google
she
that?
uses different kinds, and she says, and then she changes it out every month or two.
Can
Keep it
someone
fresh.
Google a bar of soap under
Can
the
we get a
sheets,
Can we get a Googler, please?
please?
It's an interactive chat. Could you please Google and get the answer?
I'll get the answer.
Yeah. I know you put it under the sheets in the
Yep.
bed, like cramps. Someone
There
look
was
it up.
something else I wanted to find out the answer to. It was earlier today. I wished somebody would find out the answer. I forget what it was now.
Meaning of life.
Yeah.
Ow, ow.
Uh-oh.
I finally got up and I dropped it again. Oh my God. My nerves. Gotta climb off the bed again.
And that's just on a little canvas.
Oh, that's so cute.
One of those little hard canvases.
Margot's gonna look it up and let us know.
And then you can put a little ribbon hanger on the back, or your little hanger, or you could put it like that or whatever.
I saw hummingbirds last summer in my yard, but I haven't seen, what am I talking? I haven't even been outside.
Let's see, there was something else. What did you do? This one, let's see.
Okay, all I'm seeing is some people swear that putting a bar of soap under your sheets will help with nocturnal leg cramps.
Yeah.
Um,
But what is
42% of people say soap does the trick, but however, there's no scientific evidence supporting this practice.
Right.
And then it said it was on a show some years ago, and they suggested that you use lavender soap because lavender is relaxing.
Yeah, that's
in
Dr. Oz
itself.
who suggested that.
And then let's see what Ann Lander said years ago.
Yeah, members.
I used to love Dear Abby and Dear.
Followers, they said every brand doesn't do the trick. Stay away from Dial and Dove.
Oh, huh.
Dial's actually my favorite soaps. I don't like Dove because it turns into a greasy, oily clump of mush.
And that's about all it says.
Try that? Yeah.
The lavender one would make sense, but then some people, the smells bother. So I don't know. She swears by it though. So I mean, if she believes it and it's helping her, well, there
Let
you
me
go.
get to the iron, Mary. Let me get Mary down.
And some of this stuff dated back to 2010 that I'm reading.
That'll be pretty to do with butterflies.
It's like an old wives' tale, I guess. But oh, here, many soaps contain. Let me see.
Magnesium.
Yep.
Daniela said
That
something
could
about
be the trick.
drinking orange juice.
Yeah. For the
Drinking
magnesium.
orange juice is best for like leg cramps, Daniela. So best the placing a bar of soap under the sheets can help alleviate symptoms of the distance. Oh
That
yeah, that's what
butterfly
I
on
was
the
reading, Nifty. Yeah, you're right. But she believes it, so I mean. But I went on a trip with her one time, and she'd put the bar of soap in her bed at night, and
I've heard it.
every
I've heard it from
every
a lot
day.
of people. I've heard it from a lot of people.
Yeah. Every
I
day
like
we'd
that.
come back to our room and the bar of soap would be on the dresser. So she'd put it back in the bed. And so I thought by the end of the week, that lady cleaning our room must have thought, what's wrong with this lady? I keep finding her soap in the bed.
Yeah.
I like that butterfly, Carolyn. That's cute too.
It is. It really is.
I like the way it looks like it has the border around it, just the way it looks good.
Right? That's why I said it'll perfect on one of those square things. It'll
Uh-huh.
Looks like it'll fit perfectly.
There you go, Margot. Read Nifty's comment.
It says the theory behind this is that some soaps contain magnesium and other minerals that are believed to have muscle relaxing properties. That makes sense. It does. Thank you, Nifty,
Yeah.
and welcome.
Oh,
True, yeah, there are some of the old wives' tales that they say do work, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, if it'll work, it probably will.
Yeah,
like
if
an
you
outlet.
believe it, I
Well,
think, eh?
Probably won't.
I put the link in there, Mary. You can get a Cricut one. It's $49, but I got this Nicapa one. Nicapa, they have like very similar to Cricut items, and they've always been really good. The mats, everything. I've not seen the iron on there now. You can search for it. I give you a page where they are, but there's other ones like it, and you can just look at the reviews. They're usually around $20, $25. Well, that's how much this one was when I got it. Maybe 28 now. I don't know what the
You can also keep an eye on the coupons for Joann's, and
Oh, that's a good idea.
yeah, you know, they're usually you can get half.
40% off.
Oh, and check out the Prime Days too's coming.
Oh, I like that one, Carolyn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the
I thought-
16th and 17th is Prime
Yeah.
Days on
Yeah,
Amazon.
I was
Yeah.
getting ready to say that.
Yeah.
Right. Prime Day.
Is it called a decoupage iron?
No, they usually call them a
No.
mini heat press, a mini
Yeah.
press or something
Oh,
like
I love that. Is that hummingbirds?
Decoupage.
that. Yeah.
There's a lot to choose from on those irons out there.
The Nicapa's been very good. If you can find the Nicapa, I get it, but if you can't, I get the next closest thing.
And I have napkins I got from you. Oh my goodness, quite a while ago. I have to smarten up. I have to do that. I want to make wind chimes. And I want to get felting, and I want to make some
I
big
know.
knitted
There's,
animals like I
I
did
know.
last year.
there's
Sloths
so much I
and
want to do and don't know where to start.
giraffes. I know.
That's why I wish I didn't have to sleep. If I didn't have to sleep, I'd have so many more hours to.
I could step tonight, Bucky, and sort my get my stuff ready for Christmas in July sale tomorrow night.
Oh, it is right. That is tomorrow.
That'll be fun. I have to dig some of my things out. I think I have some those little quilting kits I was selling before. I think I have a lot of Christmas ones, like nativity sets and different things. So I have to do that tomorrow, get them out. I have some pretty angels and things like that.
Can you put water in yours, Carolyn?
No.
Okay. I think you could, but
Nope.
In what, the
there's
iron
a mini
share?
craft iron,
Oh,
No.
$9.99.
I got a Nicapa like Carolyn does.
I got so excited. I saw one for $7.50, and then it says case only.
Oh my God. Well, I found one for $9.99. Comes in turquoise and yellow.
These look good too on those little wooden squares.
What's that?
I said
What are you
these
doing at this moment, Carolyn?
right now. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. These go on these little wooden squares really nicely.
Okay.
They do.
And
Well,
what
yeah,
would
these
they,
napkins.
and what would they be used for?
You could make them if you wanted to. You could use them for coasters, or you could put a little like
How-
easel under
how
them.
big?
Like
How big
They're-
did you say they were?
5x5.
Okay.
Or you could put a little easel under them, like Debbie said, and put them in a. Could they say what I can't stand in a tier tray, or you could put them even on a little counter in the bathroom, maybe a powder room, something, or you could put a little ribbon hanger if you had like both of these guys, both of those. You could have a
Oh,
little bird
nice.
thing. And that's just my iron frying. That's going to turn itself off so it doesn't go on fire.
They have them for $8.99 too. Hot pink and purple. Turquoise is $9.99 and the yellow is $9.99.
Where are the ones that where's the peacock? Oh, they're there.
You don't like that peacock, do you, Debbie?
Ooh. Ah, not in the slightest.
Oh, look at the kitty.
Isn't that adorable?
Oh,
Oh, cutie.
He's looking into a fish tank.
bad Pamela, or that's Marty.
Mm-hmm. And gotta figure out what I'm gonna. Oh, and then I did this one. This is on one of those little hard white canvases. You don't even have to paint it. You just put the Mod Podge on it, and then you can put a ribbon hanger on the back. Or you could put it in an easel if you wanted to. Oh, that's being hidden behind the people. Oh yeah, the bracelets. Yeah, we do have these. These are $5 each, and the proceeds go to our legal fund here.
Oh yeah, that's good. Whenever I
They
get my
say
stuff from
somebody's
you,
ray of sunshine, and they say "Mommy Ramblings" blog there.
yeah, I think my grandsons will wear them. They will think they're awesome.
Oh, right on that one. Use one times with the
They were donated by a community member to
Yeah.
help with the legal fund.
Yeah, very nice community member.
It was very much appreciated.
That definitely.
I think it was a great idea. They're awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, these are the shells.
Oh, I found them for $7.99.
And for
Shells.
some, they can also check out the legal fund that Nightbot is dropping the link if you want to read more on it.
Right. Yep. There's a video link and all that good stuff. So that was, I mean, that was a little productive. I got some stuff done. I'd
That's
say it was
cool.
not clickbait. It really was a craft night. I still
Please
have these,
hold,
but I have
Oh,
to fix.
you cut that out, didn't you?
you hold
Those
up the
are-
peacock one again, please. I missed it.
It's beautiful.
That would make
Oh.
great coasters.
Is that what you're going to do with them, Carolyn? Posters?
I don't know yet. Not sure, you could put one on the other side and have a double coaster with the other.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Or you could put another bird on the other side and have two different birds. Or you could just put cork on the other side as cork sheets if you wanted that. You're going to use them as coasters. But or you could, like Debbie said, just put in a little easel, like a little
That's true.
plaque. And then this one was the one on those flat
That
canvases.
looks really nice on the plain wood.
Mhm. Yeah, and that's amazing because I didn't put white on either of these. And you don't need it on these. The colors are so opaque on there that you really don't need the white. I don't know how they did that. You really don't need the white. I bet you wouldn't make any difference if I put white. I'll probably do it for an experiment, but yeah.
Nice. Very nice.
So that makes it really easy because then you can just get these wood planks and just put your Mod Podge on them and then iron. You save steps. You save a lot of steps.
It's so smooth doing it that way.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
no wrinkles, absolutely none. Yeah, you can't beat that. Wrinkly free. And then these are you can get these wooden plaques and decoupage on these, or
Oh,
there's
cool.
like round ones. You can do them those. You have lots of stuff. You can or like simply
Those
this is
round
another
ones would
thing.
make the round
These
ones would make nice trivets, Carolyn, if you had legs
right.
under the little feet.
And these canvas, these flat hard canvases, like I did this one, you don't have to paint those either. They're already white. You just need to go right on it with your Mod Podge and then iron. So those are really easy. And look, you could say, if say you were gonna make, you could make a set of bird coasters with different birds, like using these, and this, and the peacock, and bird coasters, or lots of things you can do.
Very nice.
Or you can do, this would fit on those 5x5s really nice, this butterfly.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, I like the colors.
Mm-hmm.
That's another idea.
I love the idea of coaster sets.
Mm-hmm.
You can even buy, like, Elle bought some coasters at this sale we went to. So if you see coasters you really don't like, just think, even if they're like stone, you can still iron on them. You could paint them white. I think I have a set I was going to do over, and you can do over. So if you see like ugly coasters at a garage sale or something, pick them up because you can paint them and then decoupage on them.
I
And
was
they'll
gonna
probably have.
say, I've seen people do it with plates.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen them do it, pick up all kinds of frames.
Oh,
and
yes,
plates.
you can also do it. You've seen me do it with these. Here. Hold on.
I have a question. Can you decoupage on ceramic?
Yes, I've done it on ceramic.
Because I was thinking about, a lot of times Lowe's and places like that will have overabundance of tiles, ceramic tiles.
Oh, yeah, you can do tiles.
Yes.
And get some if you can find the right size and do that and use those for coasters, and all you'd have to do would be put some felt on the bottom.
Exactly. Yes, you can do them on tiles, and you can even iron on the tiles.
You can
I've ironed on the glass. You see this?
Yeah.
I've ironed on this glass, and this is like, these are from the Dollar Tree.
Look at that.
Take the feet off because you can use these for the Cricut and stuff. I've made things for Cricut, but you can also, I've made the one with the sunflowers on the glass. You take the feet off, you put it on the back side.
You would use the dishwasher safe Mod Podge.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So you can even do them on these kinds of things. Yeah, think about it. Even like, like ceramic tiles, and also like vases, like you don't even have to do anything, like this one. I went right on the vase.
Right.
I love that idea, the coasters.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I mean, that's a really easy project to get started with if you've never done it. Plus, if you have an iron, you're not going to go be fussing with wrinkles and everything.
It's small enough that you can finish the project.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Definitely. Oh, and the other thing they do, and this is a neat thing, they'll get a picture frame, even like a wooden picture frame, and they will put, they'll iron on like a piece of like heavy cardboard or something on the inside. They'll cut it that it fits the picture, and they'll even decoupage, like they have, and I have not found them yet, but Dollar Tree is supposed to have picture frames. Now I'll never find them. That are like this with the beads on it, and then inside is like a 4x6, and what they're doing is they're decoupaging something like this. They say it's a flower, something in the inside as the picture. And then on the outside, they're painting and they're either decoupaging around that or painting. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But look at picture frames. If you can find any kind of picture frame, you can decoupage something in the inside or the outside. You got to really think there's so many things you can decoupage.
Mm-hmm.
And think about things like ugly things. That
It's
you see at garage
such
sales.
it's such a art though. That's the thing.
Yeah, but what'd you say?
I said it's such a art.
Yeah, but think about like at a garage sale, you see a plaque or something that,
Oh yeah,
get it. If you can paint over it, get
exactly.
it.
I was
Yeah.
looking at some of those.
Mhm. I bought even like box lines in stores when they're on clearance for 50 cents and $1 because you paint over them.
Yeah, I knew I've decoupaged on glass. I knew it'd work on glass, but I wasn't sure about ceramic.
Yep.
I guess it would be the same.
Yep.
Just think if you were tiling something or an area, and then you did tiles like that to scatter in.
You could do, well, yeah, if you did it on tiles, like say you did them like with these, right?
Yeah,
Then you
exactly.
would tile a little tray
Yeah,
or with different tiles, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
The possibilities are endless.
They are.
Yeah, and I know like when they work with resin, which I've never worked with, like sometimes you could put these in a tray, pour the resin on it, because I've seen
yeah.
people do that. They decoupage the tray and then they pour the resin on top.
I really like how the iron process comes out.
Oh yeah, yeah, easy peasy.
Yeah, it's a whole lot quicker. Dries easy, faster. I mean,
yeah,
when you're done ironing it, it's dry.
Yep. And then this one. And all of them. It wasn't for fate. We really had a craft night.
Yeah, how long are you going to soak those Whelk things?
I'm gonna soak them overnight. I think I'm gonna. My kids are gonna get. Well, Ethan's spending the night at a friend's house, but Luke will be like, "What the heck is that?" I have it closed up in here.
Tell them you made them some special pickles.
Get a little piece. Grab a little piece of that on some bread, Luke. It's really good. Just trust me. It's delicious.
A new recipe.
Oh my gosh. Just spread it. You can spread it.
Oh.
I'm gonna see what happens when I soak all night and see if some magic happens. I'm gonna watch videos tonight too on it because I see like some little things on the bottom, and I know she likes.
And their poor Kevin missed his Gypsy Rose last night.
It's Gypsy Rose.
I sure did. I missed the episode.
Yeah, and they're not very long, the episodes.
I watched it.
It came on and I went right to sleep.
A voice.
You don't like that lovely voice, Bucky?
No, I can't take it. I just can't
I
believe
can't.
an adult
I can't
woman
go
sounds
where
like that.
she's pregnant. Period.
I know.
I'm
It's
sorry,
not that far in the story yet,
it's been
like
sterilized.
in the
Terrible.
episodes we're watching. Oh, hi, White Angel.
Put it that way.
Christmas in July sale tomorrow night, White Angel.
Did you see what I made, White Angel?
Beautiful.
Aren't you proud of me?
Unless you
Yeah.
just got here, I think.
Hello. Let me go. I'm gonna go over there for a minute. You over here something. Okay, White Angel. I didn't clickbait anybody. I really did a craft night. Yeah, I was the one crafting. Erin was here coloring, I guess, for a little while. And everybody else was giving the commentary.
Yes.
We needed,
Well, that's because it was a craft and chat.
right.
That's
We
right.
had, the chatters were in abundance.
You were
And the
allowed to.
crafters
We
were slim
were.
to none.
Next Friday, if you're doing crafting, I'll get in on it.
Yeah,
I'll
we
be
have to get
ready.
back to, we used to do a craft night every Friday. We have to get back to
I
our
know.
regular.
Oh, what happened? We stopped doing
I
that.
know, we have to get back to our roots here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Where are we going? Back to our roots. We have
And then
I'm gonna
we've
announce
got-
it again until you're tired and sick of me, that on Tuesday at 1:15 Eastern Standard Time, we have a very special guest. You're not gonna wanna miss it. You're gonna wanna see it live so you can ask questions, because if you watch it on the replay, you'll still learn a lot, but, oh, and I wanted to show you, but you won't be able to ask pertinent questions. And look what I got today. I'm gonna
And
come
we
over
got
there to show you
Christmas
something.
in July auction tomorrow night, Saturday.
Our guest sent this. Thank you, Rebecca. She said, "Dear Carolyn, thanks so much for having me on your show and for requesting the 23rd hero, Rebecca Wynn." So, this is her book. I know some of you have ordered it. There it is. There it is. Okay. But yeah, I got that. Well, we have it, like, you're not going to want to miss Tuesday, because I'm sure there's a lot of questions. And then another really one you're not going to want to miss is the 24th. And I'm just sorry that I can't announce who they are before they come, but we know about that. So just trust me. And then on the 1st, and now we're working on 2 or 3 more that we're scheduling. So they're going to fall somewhere in the next 2 weeks. But my daughter's coming home tomorrow, and then I've got to sit down with my son Michael, Gia, and everybody, and we've got to pick a time for this trip. So then I can schedule the other people, because I'm getting nervous every time I schedule the people. I don't know when I'm going to be on this other thing. So then I'll be able to tell you more dates. But a lot of really good people coming to the channel. They're not, like I said, they're not, a lot of them have written a book, but it's not like they're all writers. Like, some of them have like extraordinary stories. Maybe they've overcome something like incredible, like almost dying, to come back and do something amazing. Or they're, a life coach, or a comedian, or someone that talks about certain types of relationships, either the marriages or whatever. So it's a great series. I think everybody's going to find something in it. And
It's a wide range. It's a wide range of people.
yeah, so it's not just going to be like, oh, I don't want to see that. Everyone is going to be, it's totally different from the last one. Just like we had the entrepreneur who started that clothing business, is nothing like Rebecca was, but it's just every time you're meeting new people, and, You can ask them questions, and I think it's a great thing. Now, don't know whether we should just, let me just check one thing here.
Sharon, I let White Angel know that I don't think she can ship you the
Yeah, I
she
don't.
was gonna send because we can't send liquid between countries. I just messaged her that in the chat now.
Yeah, and I
I-
really
I
appreciate her
meant
offer.
to
Very-
email her that info today because I was gonna do your address anyway, but then I thought I can't do it because it's happened to me already with somebody else. They were sending me something and it couldn't be done.
Oh, yeah.
I really appreciate her offer. It was very kind. Though.
And I was sending you all that vodka?
And don't
All the vodka, yeah.
forget, Saturday night, we've got Christmas in July auction.
Yeah, Christmas in July. Christmas in July. I can't believe it. It's July.
I have to get on that. I should have done it today, but I'm just
I'm not
still
on it at all.
kind of recuperating from my shots Thursday.
I'm not on it at all. And let's see here. Let me get back to the chat.
So I'll be ready, and Kevin is going to wear his elf costume, I think.
I don't know. He might be wearing a very skimpy elf costume because it's going to be very, very hot up here, even at the lake.
Well,
I
yeah,
saw
I
the
guess
weather
you
forecast, and the
can't
weather
dress like
forecast is
Santa either.
crazy, guys. It's absolutely crazy.
We'll never get him out of the water to help with
It
the
is
auction
crazy.
tomorrow night.
It's very humid.
Very hot, very humid. Be a lot of swimming in the lake, and I really want to do that Jaws thing where everybody goes in a tube and you bring a projector screen and you project Jaws on the lake, and
Oh my
everybody
God.
watches at night in tubes. I tell every year, I say, let's do it, let's do it. Maybe my kids will do it this time. I don't know.
Then.
Get your
That's
kids
a
to go around with
possibility.
a dorsal fin.
Because it's so hot. We did that as well, my brother filmed a movie like that. We had that and we filmed it, and then that was the time when you had the stupid movie cameras and you'd think you'd get it, and we were so excited, and then the film didn't come out.
Did you decide if you're going to grill out tomorrow?
Yeah, I think it probably later on in the day. Are you bringing something?
Depends on what time you're going to have it.
Oh boy, okay. Okay.
But if you want to try the movie projection thing,
Yeah,
it's hot enough. That's a possibility too.
yeah, I know. It is hot enough, like it's even hot at night, so
You guys are making me jealous.
it's a great time. But Kevin would at least make a macaroni salad or something.
Yeah, we'll definitely bring some.
Okay.
Depends on what time you're going to have it.
Well, it's not going to be early because nothing's early. Let's see. And then, of course, if there's that encore, Barbie on the water.
Yeah. Barbie
You're
on
not
the
getting out
water.
of that, Kevin.
Barbie on the water. Hear me roar.
Barbie on the, Barbie on the water. So what else? Let's see what else is going on in the world today
Barbie
before we
girl.
sign off. Let's see. We already talked about the horrible people killing their parents and grandparents. Does anybody feel that like
I want to know. I want to know how's it 10 till 2 already.
I don't know, but like you know, the people are cooking. They are cooking in what was it, 130 in?
Oh, where was that?
I've
Las
seen a
Vegas.
temperature that said 130, and they were in Las Vegas.
Oh, guess
Oh my
what?
God.
Guess what? They just recalled ice cream sandwiches.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
get out of here.
I am not kidding you. I'm just saying, I said to somebody that it feels like we're in a bunch of movies and soap operas, like General Hospital when they had that stuff with the weather going on with the Cassidines and stuff.
Yeah, the weather machine.
Right? Yeah. And you're like, what the heck? And then we've got like Handmaid's Tale, and then we've got like all these recalls, and then these people killing their parents. It feels like, like certain people in certain states are just going to start getting cooked. What happened to Jerry? I don't know. He was on his way to work, and he is gone. They just cooked him. Like 130, he was done. Stick a fork in it. I mean, it's like bad. But 130 degrees, how much more can you withstand? Like, it's going to be like 220 next year? I mean, so I don't know. It's scary. And then you think everybody's going to be like clamoring into the northern states that are now going to be like the southern states, right? The southern states are going to be too hot. The oceans are full of sharks.
I was gonna say it seems like it has did a complete flip flop.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It is crazy.
That's where I live, and it hasn't changed.
Oh my gosh! So the ice cream sandwich, and the FDA puts the highest risk level. It says, and you know what? But you know what Luke got, because up here we have a local farm. And they make their own yogurt, and they make their own ice cream and everything. And so Luke came out with this ice cream sandwich, and he said he paid like $5 something for it, but it was made from this farm that makes this yogurt and everything, and he had it. So, but I'm going to tell you which ones are recalled. Let me put you see this lady enjoying this thing. And you want to know the craziest thing? Remember, like on 2020, when they were talking about the salmonella outbreaks in the burgers, and they kept showing burgers? My sister and I were craving a burger even when we were watching that. Even when they were saying about this E. coli and everything, we were still craving a burger. That's just crazy. And now I'm looking at her with that ice cream, and I'm thinking like, well, probably not this one.
Carolyn, back when that was happening, my whole family and I got it.
Oh, really?
I made manwich.
Oh, manwich. I used to like manwich. We don't ever have that anymore.
Within 20 minutes of eating, we all were sick as dogs. All of us.
Oh, wow.
Passing out garbage pails and buckets to everybody.
Oh, gosh.
Unbelievable.
Sharon,
For hours until like around 3 o'clock in the morning, we finally all calmed down, and the next day we just slept the whole day. Terrible.
White Angel said you're most welcome, Sharon.
Okay, so here's what's recalled, guys. The affected products, but these are not so bad because it's only cross-contamination with peanuts. So if you're not allergic to peanuts, you're fine. But the products are Leonia's ice cream, strawberry pretzel salad. Strawberry pretzel salad.
Yeah, I've seen it.
You've seen that? Individually wrapped 6-ounce sandwich. The items were distributed to stores in the state of Pennsylvania. Huh. Oh, look, here it is. Oh, they're showing it. It has like blueberries and strawberries right on it. Wow. Okay. The recall affects over 100 units, and it's from Leonia's. Let me see. But it's not that bad, because unless you're allergic to peanuts, then it's bad. But if you're not, then it's not that bad. It's not like Listeria. Okay, now let's see what happened. Billions of gallons of water from Lake Shasta is disappearing into thin air. You see what I mean? Hershey Walgreens is sued by the family of a 14-year-old who died after doing the one-chip challenge. Isn't that really hot chip?
Yeah, but also, speaking of the weather, what about a lot of the flash floods that are going on?
Yeah,
oh yeah,
crazy.
like over here, like a long time ago, they had a horrible flood in 2006, and the town where the restaurant was flooded. My daughter was riding in a boat, because she went down there and then it flooded. A young girl was killed. She was flash flood right off of the porch of her house. It was just crazy. So anyway, wow. So the teen died from doing that.
It was a potato chip?
Yeah, I think my kids have tried that thing. It's one chip and it's like supposed to be extremely hot. It says here that a Massachusetts family is suing Hershey and Walgreens months after their 14-year-old son died due to his participation in the viral one chip challenge. Lois Woloba, the mother of Harris Woloba, claims the companies contributed to the wrongful death of her son on the morning of September 1st, 2023, when he ate a Pocky One Chip Challenge product. The labeling on the packaging of Pocky's product should have indicated that the chip was dangerous. The single tortilla chip was also packaged in a small box that resembles a coffin. Says, it was Suffolk County. Isn't that the county you're in, Bucky?
Yeah.
Yeah, filed in Suffolk County. Pocky, whose parent company is Hershey Company, announced September 7th that it would be removing the spicy chips from the shelves due to teenagers participating in something that was meant for adults. My kids had those. I'm almost certain of it. So it must be, what did they have? Just so much hot stuff on it? It says it was not for children or anyone sensitive to spicy food or who had underlying health conditions.
And how would you know that until you
Yeah, we saw increased reports of teens and other individuals not heeding these warnings as a result. While the product adhered to food safety standards, out of an abundance of caution, they said they removed them and discontinued the One Chip Challenge. Walgreens is named in the suit because it displayed the One Chip Challenge in such a way that it was freely accessible to children. The chips were not secured behind the checkout counter or kept in any locked containers. He was a 10th grader. He left the family's home on September 1st to go to school. He and the other kids would eat an unknown quantity of the One Chip Challenge that day. Harris said one of the teenagers was given the chips by another student who bought them on August 31st. The student was not ID'd, nor did he show that he was old enough to purchase the chips that are meant for adults. After eating the chip, Harris told his teacher he was not feeling well and needed to go to the nurse's office. He lost consciousness as the teacher was writing him a pass to go see the nurse. When he woke up, he complained of severe pain in his stomach, and he appeared to be confused. Once he was put in a wheelchair, he was asked if he ingested any narcotics. No, it was the chip, he said. His parents picked him up from school. They brought him home. Why would they bring him home? Why didn't they bring him right to the hospital? He went to his bedroom. A short time later, his mother found him in his room, distressed and suffering from abnormal breathing. And once Harris lost consciousness and stopped breathing, emergency responders took him to a hospital where life-saving measures were unsuccessful. He died from cardiopulmonary arrest.
Can you look up to see how hot one of those chips are?
Yeah, it says it right here. It says the One Chip Challenge contain California Reaper peppers. See, Ray grew those, and I sent those to my friend who actually wants to come on to Zoom. She's from Trinidad and Tobago, and she made hot sauce from it and loved them. But, not everybody can eat those. The California Reapers and the Naga Viper pepper.
It.
Yeah, which are regarded as two of the hottest.
So many stoves.
Right, they're two of the hottest peppers in the world. And then that capsaicin, or however you say that, is the active ingredient in chili peppers and is used in pepper spray and in bear spray. And it can cause the mouth, throat, stomach, and intestinal pain, shortness of breath, chest pain, heart palpitations, nausea, vomiting, heart attacks, and strokes. Let's see. Yeah, so let's see what they say about. Let me check the One Chip Challenge and see. One chip.
Make something that hot.
I know.
I'm not eating food. How about I put some battery acid on it and do, I mean, come on.
Okay, this.
The chip comes in a
Yeah, I'm
casket.
gonna show it. Yeah, let me see if I can show it to you guys. I'll show you the packaging of it. Okay, that's what it looked like. I might make it big. I'll make it larger. That's what it looked like. And let's see. Oh, and do you know it sold for $9.99
Wow.
for one chip?
I
Wow.
was thinking they were $20 at one point.
Let's see what they say.
I bet you lots of kids did it.
So they say that a guy named Colin Mansfield of Beaumont, California, and his nephew Cole Rowe, 15, ate the chip together over FaceTime. And Mr. Mansfield shared the video on Twitter, now known as X, the platform, right? Mr. Mansfield, who makes his own hot sauce, says it was like a really spicy curry and that the heat began to wear off after about 10 minutes. His nephew, he said, needed a drink after 30 seconds. But that's when another side effect kicked in for both of them, a crippling stomach ache. I was on the floor in a fetal position, Mr. Mansfield said, adding that he wouldn't have eaten the chip had he known that it would feel as if somebody put you on the ground and kicked you in the stomach. Yeah. Devin McLean and Jay Dion, who live in Houston, said they also experienced stomach pains after recording themselves eating the chip and chasing it down with water, milk, and ice cream on their YouTube channel. It was instant pain, Ms. Dion said. The milk wasn't helping, the ice cream was not helping. Mr. McLean said that even after the intensity of the heat had faded in his mouth, he could still feel it in his body. I don't understand why people do this. You could feel it spread. That's the worst part, honestly. Both suffered stomach pains into the next morning. Would they try it again? Not in 2023 unless it was highly requested by viewers. Oh my gosh. So let's see here. What is the inside? Okay, the inside of the box says rules for the challenge. Read the warning, eat the entire chip, wait as long as possible before drinking or eating anything, and then it said post your reaction on social media, and it gives them hashtags. Now it says made with California Reaper pepper and Naga Viper pepper. The vicious chip was created for the vengeful pleasure of intense heat and pain.
Can I say the two you just said has 1.7 million Scoville?
Oh, that's what I
and
just
one-
see, yeah. And 1.4, right? Million.
Yeah.
And where a jalapeno pepper registers 2,500 and 8,000 Scoville units. These have 1.7 million Scoville units and 1.4 million.
Oh my God.
They're among the hottest peppers currently available. I have California Reapers that Ray grew still in my freezer downstairs. And I literally sent bags to my friend in Texas who wants to come on. But it's crazy. Yeah. And then the Pocky spokesperson said, we're deeply saddened by the death of Harris Waloba and express our condolences. Was he the only person that died? I wonder. It says on the back, keep out of reach of children, intended for adult consumption. Do not eat if you're sensitive to spicy foods, allergic to peppers, nightshades, or capsaicin, or are pregnant or have medical conditions. After touching the chip, wash your hands with soap and do not touch your eyes or other sensitive areas. Seek medical attention should you experience difficulty breathing, fainting, or extended nausea. But why didn't the parents take him right to the hospital? He lost consciousness in
No.
school. I mean, I think you would take him to the hospital, right?
You think
I
so?
wonder.
I don't know. So are they
You
going to
would
say the
think.
parents have any culpability because they didn't get their son medical care?
Well, you would think the school would have called ambulance.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially after he was unconscious. I mean,
Yeah, wouldn't you say, well, we better
Right.
get this checked out?
Exactly, especially if him complaining of his stomach hurt and going to see the nurse and then he passes out there. I mean, that'd
Yeah.
been the first thing you're supposed to do is call an ambulance.
Right. No thanks. I see you. You see me. You don't want that, right? Pass on that. Let's see what else is going on. So we've got the ice cream sandwiches. It's okay. They're only in Pennsylvania, and it's only bad if you have a peanut allergy so far. Muffin recall update, but I think that will miss. Ohio mother dies after trying to stop a carjacking with her 6-year-old son inside. Let's see. Police in Ohio are looking for 2 male suspects. What? Let me see what happened here. That's horrible because however that happened, the 6-year-old was inside a car. So,
Not the one we brought.
huh? Police in Ohio are looking for 2 male suspects in connection with the death of a 29-year-old woman who was thrown from her vehicle as she tried to stop it from being stolen with her sleeping 6-year-old son inside. Columbus police say they were called to an apartment complex around 1:30 a.m. on a report of a pedestrian that had been struck by a vehicle, and they found Alexa Stakely lying in the roadway. She had sustained traumatic injuries and was pronounced dead at a hospital a few hours later. She was a single mother who was working 2 jobs and had just finished her shift as a waitress and was picking up her son from his babysitter's house. She carried her sleeping son to her Honda SUV that was parked outside the babysitter's house and left it running while she met the babysitter in the doorway to get one of the boy's belongings. As she returned to her SUV, it began to back out of the roadway. She ran towards her vehicle and was struck and thrown to the pavement. The SUV was driven through the apartment complex before being abandoned a short distance away. Responding officers found it, recovered the sleeping child unharmed. Afterward, 2 males were seen running past Stakely, who was lying in the roadway. They jumped a fence and disappeared into a neighboring apartment complex. All that, and they killed her, right? Oh my gosh. Earlier that morning, a group of males was captured on surveillance video looking into apartments. When confronted, they went further into the complex and out of view. 2 of them matched the description of the people at the complex where Stakely had picked up her son. Oh my gosh. She was a speech language pathologist known as Ms. Alexa to her students at Winchester Trail Elementary School, where she worked in the preschool program. The Canal Winchester local schools said in a statement she had been with the district for 5 years, and they remembered her as a great mom who was incredibly dedicated to her son. So, well, it's horrible. Let's see, a man skydived from a plane hours before it crashed in North Carolina, killing 3 people.
That was here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, did he know it was crashing? Is that why he...
that the plane was actually a plane they used for to practice jumping with, and it wasn't used that day for that, but it was coming from Tennessee. It was going here to North Carolina in the next county over from where I'm at, and it was really foggy, and weather conditions is what they blamed it on, that they crashed here in my county. They didn't quite make it. And how they found it out was the airport in the next county said they never arrived. So then they started looking and found the crash. And then they had to search for them, but they found the 3.
And Nicolas Cage's son was, let's see, he voluntarily turned himself in to Los Angeles police for an incident that took place early this year. Let's see, where he allegedly punched 2 victims multiple times, causing injury. He's a 33-year-old musician. What did he do? And he was charged. 2 counts of assault with a deadly weapon were filed against him, leading to a felony warrant and bail set at $150,000. Let's see. Not too much body missing. I told you about Alec Baldwin. Mother of miracles may be found your highway. Alec Baldwin's out. What else is going on? Let me see something. See the latest if there's any celebrity news. They're saying stuff about Gypsy Rose, that the husband's going to be, that the first husband is going to be responsible for things because he's, I don't know what they're saying, that he's the father. There's so many things going around in social media, but that he's not the father, but that because she was married to him or still married to him, that he could say, and then people are like, why would he say he's the father and then have to raise...
They're going to want DNA drama.
Oh, yeah, they're going to want, of course, they're going to want DNA drama, and she's going to think at the last minute, is he, isn't he? Inside Tom Brady's, okay. And Markle, well, that's nothing there, no celebrity news. I don't even know who the Brittany Mahomes. Does anybody know who that is? And Patrick Mahomes. They're having a 3rd baby. I don't even know who these people are. No, he's Kansas City Chiefs guy. Okay.
Oh, that's it, Mahomes.
I didn't even know. Pregnant Gypsy Rose sets the record straight on the paternity. Let's hear what Gypsy Rose has to say about the paternity of her baby, because she'll probably turn this around for whatever show she'll be on. Let me see. I'll get her picture up here. Let's get her picture up here. There we go. So she says that, come on, Gypsy, let everybody know what you did. She was on Good Morning America, and she said, it was mid-March when I left Ryan, so this is absolutely 100% Ken's baby. There was never a question of paternity. She echoed the same comments she made on social media when asked if she was sure the baby belonged to Urker. Left Ryan March 23rd, had a period April 17th, had relations with Can with him only April 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, and conceived on May 4th, positive test on May 24th. How does she know she conceived on May 4th? It doesn't even make sense because the last time she had anything to do with him was the 30th. It's like 48-hour window for sperm to live. So how something's wrong with her. Math is not math. And Ken is the father, she candidly told them. Ken is the father. Let's see. And then what did she say? I'm hoping that Ryan Anderson is okay emotionally, and I wish him the best emotionally. But right now, I have not even had a moment to stop and think about anybody else except for, am I taking my prenatals in the morning? Am I drinking enough water? Like, I have so much to focus on to make sure I'm healthy for this baby. Okay. She filed for divorce on April 8th. Shortly after revealing the breakup, she rekindled her relationship with Urker. During the interview, she took the opportunity to address concerns over her being a mother, given how Dee Dee treated her when she was younger. She said, I understand that with my past, there's going to be a lot of people that have that kind of question if I should even be a mother or even have a child in my care. I know that I'm not perfect. I know that I have made mistakes in the past, and I will probably make minor mistakes going forward. But at the same time, I do know right from wrong. Oh, you didn't know that before, Gypsy? And learning from past mistakes is a growth that comes with time. Gypsy explained that her traumatic upbringing motivates her to provide for her child so they can have all of the things that he or she could ever want in life. Okay. I want to be kind. I want to be kind, that my kids come to me for any kind of advice, just like my stepmother. She said her stepmother is supportive and not overbearing, and lets her kids find their dreams. All the things that I wanted in a mother, I want to give this to this baby. My mother told me I was never going to get married, raise a family, have kids, or do any of that. So to be here standing on my own 2 feet, well, you're not really standing on your own 2 feet because they're paying for everything, these shows that you're on. So, yeah, and it's just because of this murder, really. That murder made me famous. And expecting my first baby, that's something I've reached as an achievement and a personal goal. Okay. I thank God every day that I am now having this second chance at life with a kid of my own. She did not reveal the sex of the baby, but she is due in January of 2025. I don't know. What do you think? Is she going to still be with Ken by the time this baby's born?
Oh, man.
She says he can't leave her now. That's what she said. They're a family. Hi, Anna. What do they see in her? I think it's the money and the fame. They're looking for their 15 minutes. Yeah, he said it right on there. I didn't know she was going to be this famous, and that's what it sounds like. He didn't know she was going to be this famous, and I guess when he saw Ryan getting this lifetime deal and all this stuff, he must have thought, well, that could have been me. I had her first. So look at this. I missed out on this, and he's go swooping in there for changes. Spotted that. Yeah, I don't think he's in love with her. I think he's in love with the attention, the chance to be in the spotlight, and, you know, maybe some jealousy that it would be Ryan because, you know, and then her family doesn't like him, and especially the stepmother. And I'll tell you, like in that episode, the stepmother, she calls all the shots there. And Gypsy's father, who I would want a DNA test because Gypsy looks nothing like her father, and I really like her father. And I don't know. I can't see him being her father. I just can't. But the mother, the wife, she's always cutting him off and telling him like how it's going to be, and he's like, well, if something happens, it's your fault. That guy is like, I don't know. He seems like a very nice guy, the father, but I don't know if he's Gypsy's father. I wonder if they ever had a DNA test. The way Dee Dee Blanchard lied, I mean, he might have slept with Dee Dee Blanchard, but that doesn't mean he's the father. There's plenty of women back then that would say, oh yeah, you're the father.
Do you remember how old he was?
17, wasn't he 17 years old?
That's what I was thinking.
And she was like 24. So how does he know how many guys she slept with? I mean, maybe he was just one that you see he's easily led. The stepmother leads him around. Imagine when he's 17 years old. Yeah, I think there's something up with that. But I mean, he said
I wonder if that will be a drama that will come out as well.
Yeah, he's not. You are not the father. Because Gypsy does not look like the sister. She does not. The sister looks like the father. She doesn't look like the father at all. I don't even see anything that's the father on her. Nothing. And who knows who Dee Dee was with. I don't think they ever had a DNA test. That would be something else. All right, that'll be really something else. Is anybody here in the chat watching Life After Lockup? Is that what it's called?
I think so.
There was another show that used to be Life After Lockup. Life After Lockup with Gypsy Rose.
I feel crazy that I can't think of the name because that sounds like another program.
I know, it used to be. So it was a program, Life After Lockup. But I think hers is named the same thing.
I can't
Life After
think.
Lockup. But we're going to go. Maybe I'll play it again for people that missed it. If you want to come into the chat, you can come into the chat. I mean, not into the chat. Into the Slack.
Zoom.
No, Zoom.
Are you gonna do the daily puzzle
Oh
now
yeah.
or like?
I think I did the daily. No, I didn't do the daily puzzle. Yeah, I guess we should do the daily puzzle. I was still working on this one. Oh, this is the daily. I think this is the daily puzzle that I've already started on.
You might want to try gargling.
Oh, airway. Okay, and then war. Oh, did we do what we did? Wait. Oh, rye. It's awry. Okay.
Mike just came in and woke me up accidentally. I jumped so high. I think I left the surface of the bed.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Let's see. One more.
Let's see.
Aria.
Yeah.
Okay, did it. Did it, I did it. So I'm pretty sure that was the, let me see the daily. Unless there's another one out already. Oh, there is. We can do the 13th. All right. That was from the 12th. Okay, this one should be self, fun, fuel, fuels, sun, funnel, funnels, and funnel, and elf, use, okay, and
Blues, I think.
which one?
Blues. F-L-U-E-S.
Oh yeah,
UBS.
flues, yeah. Uh-oh. Okay,
Um,
I'll use,
S-U-E.
okay, and then fuse, nuns, what does that say? I have two more here. Maybe it's no, it can't be no, it can't be.
No.
It's gotta be,
Lens, L-E-N-S.
oh, that's one. And then nuns.
Or maybe L-U-N-E. I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. But,
Good.
okay, we're done there. All right, so if you want to come into the Zoom, you have to email me right away because I won't check it afterwards. So do it right away. And then otherwise, God bless, prayers. We'll see you tomorrow. Everybody be good. Stay well. We'll see you later. Thank you for watching. Bye.